Hey, what's going on, guys? We're just gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday. Hey, what's up, Ominous? What's going on, man? Just a couple more days left in the week for you. I have no idea what half of these spells are gonna do. But we're gonna buy them anyways. Dude, I'm like actually running out of platinum on this guy now. Oh boy. Let's go see what the hot zones are. $50. Oh, Cebalus. Okay. The deep. Black Feather Roost. Gross. Let's go fuck up some frog locks. I have no idea if we're actually going to be getting the group together tonight or not. I have not heard from anybody aside from Mr. So yeah. Well, there's always stuff to do in Wrath of Not. Exactly. Yep. I got plenty of stuff I can go through and do. I can level this guy. I can always go through and start working on pop flags for the other rogue. I feel like we probably should have just skipped straight to like the level 55 hot zone or even Plane of Justice. But I've got stun, so I don't mind going to Sebulus for this dude. If I'm gonna be a pally, I might as well use it. Any excuse to kill on Seb is a good excuse. I think so too. Like I said, having this stun makes it a lot easier to manage. Because you can go down and hunt fungis. Hiya! What's up, mister? And even not so fun guys, yeah. Even not so fun guys. Like having Ominous kill me over and over again. Not so fun guy. Are we planning group tonight, or is this just idle time while we wait? This is just idle time while we wait, mister. I say that because I still haven't heard from Ion. So I'm just going to assume that it's not going to happen tonight unless I hear from Ion. Because I don't really want to like leave him behind as well. Just collecting my VKP void kill points. Yep. Oakley dokley. Are you on FF 14 right now, mister? Start staring at Day. Nice. And why the fuck is Day not here? That's slacker. I literally have talked myself out of reinstalling Final Fantasy XIV like 3 different times the last 2 weeks, mister. Because we're macking it on What the fuck is macking? What is this lingo? What Zoomer lingo is this? Your socials link doesn't work? What? Oh, it sure doesn't. Let me try this. Okay, YouTube works, but the social ones doesn't. So I'm gonna have to go through and delete the YouTube and the social ones. Thanks for the heads up, Nines. Hey, what's up, son? I saw you followed me like 3 hours ago. Thanks for that. What's up, Day? I was just talking shit about you. Great video yesterday? Hell yeah, thank you. You're talking about the 8-hour long one? The 8-hour long stream from earlier this week? Look, it's Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor? I'm glad you liked it, man. If it didn't have me killing Void at least twice, it was a garbage stream. RIP. That one and the other one with the Super Jack level 1. At least wait until I get in here so I can defend myself, bitch. Hell no. Why would I possibly want you in here defending yourself? Oh god. That swimming skill is horrible. Yeah, son. I'm glad you enjoyed that one because anytime I can do stuff like that with some crazy level 1 characters, I'm game for. I think it'll probably be either tonight or tomorrow that the one of me soloing King Tormax on this guy at like level 40. That'll probably go up either tonight or tomorrow. When what day? When, my good sir? When what? $10 streak. Mister. Want to sell 8 out of 8 any class 1 chrono with a weapon. Go smash stuff. Oh, this dude knows what's up. I really want to buy a full set, but I don't have a chrono right now. I'm broke as fuck right now. That's a shame. When is the group starting? Well, it should probably be starting in the next 45 minutes. Assuming it actually does start. Hey, what's up, Maximus? How you doing? Oh, it helps if I turn attack on. I was like, So we're getting 11% per kill here. Ooh, that one actually hits for damage. Aw, no fungi. That's not very fungi. Oh god. And then the complete heals start. Haha. Complete heal this, you little dick. I love interrupting healer spells. Resisted stun. Aw, nuh-uh. So this is pretty good EXP here. I feel like it's gonna fall off pretty quickly though. Why so much hate on little dicks? Little dicks need love too. You're so tiny they fit in the palm of your hand. Can I nuke him? Can I nuke him from here? I can nuke this one. And now we have the best pathing in the world, possibly. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Look at him casting a complete heal over here. Does you no good. Yeah, like I said, at this point, I'm basically just waiting for a response from Ion. I don't want to keep blowing the guy up and being like, hey, is the interweb fixed yet? How about them interwebs? There's a lot of fucking casters down here. Ooh, I guess we can always see if Trachanon is up. Say like this, I sent you spiders because I heard you need some web. Oh my god. Okay, Saldeus, that's actually pretty good. I was like, what? Wait, why is that taking me a second to realize? Aha! I want to say I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, we are. Yeah. You can always go beat up on some jugs. Everyone loves jugs. Tried asking my wife that, and she said the big ones hurt and mine is fine. Yours is perfect. The big ones hurt. I've never been smart funny, just stupid funny. You're like every guy I know. Can't wait to get my hands on some jugs. Ooh. Oh, there's Ion. What's up, man? Saldeus told me to say this. I'm sending you spiders because I heard you need some web. Beyond a 10. Nice. Got the next 3+ days and plus weekend off to binge some EverQuest. Hell yeah, steak. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of jugs. Yay for the interwebs. Yep. Everyone loves interweb. God, can I hit these guys? Almost 100 men. Nice. Maybe Omni Mommy can help me with my rogue next. You're gonna have to start paying for Ominous's power bill. Can you hit these guys? Redeems no way. Dicks, you guys were fucking with me hardcore last night. Rude. But you know what? We still managed to solo King Tormax. Try to squeeze a 3-day weekend off this weekend. Got a little head at work this week, so I might not have to work overtime. Nice. That's fucking exciting, Ominous. So you're saying that we can bug you for more assistance? Is that what you're saying? So you're saying there's a chance. If I'm on, I'm down for doing stuffs. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I said it last weekend, but this week I gotta do it. I'm gonna carve out some time to go watch Godzilla. The reviews have been amazing. It is blowing up right now at the box office, so I've gotta go watch Godzilla. It's good? Yeah, Anchor, I'm excited for it, man. I keep hearing so many good things about it. I gotta make sure I get in there. Oh, you know what? Be spend all weekend on EverQuest and watch Godzilla tomorrow. But I don't like going to the movies on like weekdays. It's weird. I heard it's pretty slow action-wise, but it's still a good watch. All we need for a long weekend of EverQuest is some meat. Some meat? What kind of meat we talking? Are we talking Taco Bell meat? Yeah, I don't really like going to the movies on like weekdays. Not math either. I don't know. You had me at meat. But yeah, I'm definitely going to spend some time seeing that. Maybe I'll do it Friday night so I can have like all weekend to do whatever. I'll give you 2 or 3 inches of pencil meat. Aww. It's so cute. It's like angel hair. Spider webs. We'll activate my favorite saying. Not the hair, not the hair, not the hair. Do you remember when they said the free 100s in being lazy? Don't feel like a. It was like April 20th or something like that. It was literally like the entire first month of it. You still have like several, like at least another 2 weeks. I'm just gonna assume that he's not up, so. So we're just gonna keep plowing through. Level 50, let's go. Yay, he's not up. But yeah, Ominous, you still have quite a few days left. I do think I'm probably going to activate like 2 more accounts. I'm going to start putting together like what would be my ideal 6-box group and get them to 100. I've got an SK, Berserker, Bard, Druid, Shaman. Well, I guess the Druid and Shaman are the same character, so can't really do that. So SK, Berserker, Rogue, Bard, probably Druid instead of Shaman. I need to add a Cleric in there somewhere. Throw a Mage in there. Actually, yes. I do have a 120 Mage. We want to make a couple more 100s, but I'm not going to get around to leveling all the ones I have already. When you have to work for a living, yeah. Could you imagine being able to play games and make a living, dude? Could you imagine? I can't. If only, yeah. If only, Saldeus. That's why I'm in the red every month. Dude, it was like that for me a really long time, too. So I know what it feels like. Oh, I see. EverQuest directory. 69 viewers is what it was at when I started. 69 people watching EverQuest. Let's go. Only been that for 29 years. So, are you saying you've been alive for 29 years and it's been a struggle, or it's been like 29 years since you've been working? Oh, you've been oh, damn, okay. A little bit older than I imagined then. I was about to be like, yeah, dude. I was 29 a couple years ago. Relatable. Well, in your mind, we're all 12, so I don't know about that. I would be starting every stream with the, what's up, kiddos? I'd have to throw some Zoomer Gen Alpha speak in there. Although you definitely behave like 12-year-olds. That's a different story. Sweet. Hee hee, boobies, hee hee. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Well, I may be trapped in here. I think it's time to leave here anyways. I probably need to switch over to Firiona. This working 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. 6 days a week is burning me out too. I'm taking off a whole week for the TLP drop. Damn, Hayes. That's a crazy workload, man. I really don't envy that. Okay, so we're going to keep on killing on here until I see something from Ion and the boys that they're good to go. That would wear me the fuck out, Hayes. HVAC doing these 3-story apartment complexes. Ooh. So I'm going to assume that your job is not easy work. I don't work 3 jobs anymore, so I'm better than I used to be. Saldeus, just nothing but respect. Seriously. I have issues working my current job 45 to 50 hours a week. Hey, what's up, Trist? Thanks for the hydrate. 10 building, 40 to 50 units per building. Dude. That makes me feel bad for like the maintenance men at my last apartment complex I lived at. I lived in that apartment for 8 years. And they used to, you could tell how fucking exhausted they were trying to make everything work with like broken appliances. I moved into what were called luxury high-end apartments back in 2016. No, it's like 2015, I think. And they were called luxury high-end apartments. And by the time I moved out, in the 8 years that I had been there, they became Section 8. And the apartments were literally falling apart. Best decision of my life to move out of that complex. We've got Divine Aura now. Let's go. Hop in voice in 2 minutes. Okay. I'll be there in just a few. Used to do controls for large HVAC installation. Ours is considered luxury as well. Place in Novi. Oh, Michigan. I got a good friend that lives in Ann Arbor. Well, hello.
Hey, is it coming through?
I'm gonna switch over to FV now. Did you get weaker? It looks like you're swinging more than twice. Yeah, after I got killed yesterday, Trist, it just, it really took it out of me, man. I'm from Flint myself. I do a lot of furnace installs in Ann Arbor. Ah.
Check, check, check.
Checking 1 2 1 2.
Write the check, write the check.
Yeah.
Is it check, 1, 2, 1, 2?
Oh no, it's him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So dramatic.
How's the water going? Still bad for... Oh yeah, I saw Flint and immediately I was like, oof, I'm sure that's a sensitive subject. Everyone go get your land shark metamorph wand. Definitely for the pet classes, man. Everyone should have a land shark.
I don't have a pet class. I mean, my mage, I guess. Level 80.
Dude, your pet could be a land shark.
Land shark, ho!
Yeah, I'd have to go do something to get it.
Oh. Just log in and claim. Yeah, you just click on the Daybreak store and you go to new and featured. Scroll down and you're going to see it past all the give us your money stuff. You're going to see Metamorph Land Shark for $0. What do you mean you a rogue?
Do you mean a rouge?
A rouge? Yeah.
Is there a way to show who's speaking in the Discord settings?
There used to be an overlay, but I don't think it's ever worked for EverQuest.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I remember seeing, like, you could see who's talking in the top left.
Yeah. It works for some games. Like if I'm playing
Oh, that's loud now.
a few different games, there's like a good overlay.
It's probably me you can't hear anyway. A lot of people have that problem. I'm not sure what it is in my settings.
No, you sound good to me.
Wait, who was talking and why were they so quiet?
What? How is that quiet to you? That was Saldeus.
Yeah, I could
There's
barely
no
hear them.
normalization in this.
Yeah, I haven't turned up the
Oh my
max and I can't hear him.
Nope.
Barely.
Wow.
Say I hear him just fine.
Yeah, I hear him fine too. Okay.
I always get that. I don't know what's up with it.
No, it's okay. We just know who's deaf here.
Me, I'm deaf.
It's me.
I just can't make sign language work on this.
On Discord.
Void, on Discord, you are about 10 times louder than Zeldaeus maxed, and your normal volume on my Discord.
Is this any better? How about now?
Yeah, well, I don't want to go and turn up the gain or anything and then blow people's eardrums out either.
I'm just saying, by comparison, I hear Void fine and they're at regular volume, but I have the other one cranked and I can't hear.
Okie dokie.
I'm sure it's because my mic's cheap.
I see it's the old bait and switch. I come for the hot pally content and you sneak in with the rogue. I'm gonna sit in Krana to get over this. Oh yeah, I should probably put that we're not. Oh yeah, here.
Hey.
We should go rip in Karana.
Yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't put naked anymore in titles because I think that'll get me banned.
Do it, it's fun.
Barely clothed.
Scantily clad.
Yeah. Fresh, low level game with friends.
Hey everybody.
Hello there.
Oh, there we go.
I just bought a bunch of silk and this character made their own moves.
I am ready to go. What
Okay,
level are these naked guys? We're all like level 40 give or take. Leather gimp suit clad. Oh, careful, you're gonna get Mr. Excited.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not. Just saying. Fudge. I was just gonna do something and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, Trist, we're all like level 40 give or take. We've missed a few days of playtime. I had to miss last Tuesday because of work, and Ion's been moving, so... Do you let in randoms? Yeah, these are all people from chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty random.
Yeah, it's me. I'm rando. But yeah, if we ever have spots, Trist, you're always available to join, man. The only people we don't let in are people who Nightbot bans repeatedly, Mister's being the exception.
There's a
Weird.
exception to the rules, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, Yeah, I'm looking for it in Discord, but it's gone. The option to change is gone.
The overlay?
I had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they stopped supporting it for some games for some reason.
You said there's a free item. What's the free item? I'm sorry. Where is it?
Go to the Daybreak store and scroll pretty much all the way down under New and Featured, and you're going to see Metamorph Landshark.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Double?
Oh, claim. I'm all over the place here.
Time for Evercrack indeed.
Is that for a single character, or can I log into all my characters and grab that?
Every single one of them.
My purchases.
Yep, every single one on every single server. It's a shame it's going to be gone by the time the new TLP drops.
4. So that's going to be 4 whole
You
characters.
have to do it on every character?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
also-
that's so much work.
It's also, I think it's Heirloom. I might be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure it's Heirloom. Let's do this wonderful thing called Inspect. It is Heirloom, so if you buy it on one character on one server, you can just move it around.
Oh, wait. I'm confused.
Is that anything different than normal?
Yeah.
What?
I have a 40.
How do you get it to change your pet?
You click it and it
What?
casts its spell on your pet.
So you either have a pet active at the time, and then you cast it and it changes your pet. Or if you don't have a pet active, it summons a land shark for you that's just a minion.
Okay. In that case, that's way better. I was afraid that I had to have a pet already.
Oh no, it'll
That
summon one
case
for
is
you.
Awesome. In
Yeah.
that case, I want it on every.
Oh, you have to
character.
click on your pet for the pet illusion.
Ocean of Tears, Cyclops, City of Mist, KC over there, Lower Guck. Is that like the options we have here, Ion?
Yeah.
So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to hit over there Cyclops, City of Mist, Carnor's Castle over there, or Lower Guck?
Is any of them-
Too many
I don't know what that is.
options.
I mean, I'm partial to City Mist personally, but if any of them are like a hot.
I thought we were doing City of Mist because somebody was trying to get some weapon out of there.
We were originally talking about doing that, but I think we can just go anywhere we want.
I like both City of Mists and Lower Guck a lot.
A double 10 streak, man. Forgot all about the tunes I had on FE. Had some time on there in the day. Well, Hayes, you should spend some more time on this server.
City Miss.
Okay.
So, and then we'll hit up Lower Guck later.
City of Mist it is.
Sticking to
So
Cool.
Field
We
of
get there.
Bone. Go to the Cabalist.
What?
Go to the Cabalist Stone and Plane of Knowledge.
The Field of Bone Stone that we clicked on whenever we were starting the first time.
Balance.
Sabalis, yeah. Too hard to level past 110 for a solo. Oh yeah, it's super fucking difficult to level past 110 solo.
Did you farm any items, V?
I do have several items on my rogue, yes, but I did not
Okay.
like get them or distribute them.
That's all good.
Walkie,
I guess-
walkie.
We kind of talked about changing the rule a little bit. Of as long as we killed stuff in a zone, we could get items from that zone.
So at some point, if we go to Plane of Fear, that will basically give us access to getting you guys some like Plane of Fear weapons. So it's still very much in era, and it actually gives us a chance to get you guys some decent gear.
What, my banded mail's not good enough?
No, it's not. Well, it's not
No,
gonna
I
be.
wrong.
I can't wear it. It's not helping.
Banded mail's crap. Be real. Gotta add a horse.
Have Ominous do missions with you to get to 115 and just group up with him for some grindage. There you go. Ominous is literally power level like 2 or 3 of my different characters at this point, up to 125. Not to mention steak sauce in here.
Steaks.
Now to camp this stupid Goblin King and the Goblin Champion. Are you still talking about 14 day? I don't remember doing anything like that with goblins.
No, maybe I should have opted for KC because of the Paw Buster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rogue 1.0. Okay, I was like, wait a second. What? Can you buy the personas separate, or do you have to have the expansion? You have to buy the expansion to be able to buy any personas. You will not be able to access it without it. Did they do it on purpose? Yes.
Wait, so you can't buy the Persona feature a la carte?
Nope.
Not without the expansion first.
Yep.
I tried. It doesn't even show up.
Yep. Bastards, I won't use anything in the expansion. That's kind of the point. RPK. I think they did it on purpose so they can show their investors how popular EverQuest is by showing that this is the most bought expansion they've had probably in 10 years. It's almost like marketing.
I mean,
look how relevant we are. Everyone bought it, even the people who don't play it.
I'm trying to think.
Holding out since I'm not high enough level, but I really want the Persona feature, so
Oh,
I will end up buying it.
it's so worth it, man.
I mean, if you don't get the expansions in 14, I don't think you get the jobs that come from the expansions either.
I mean, that makes sense, but there's no, like, class exclusives, at least in EverQuest, not anymore.
No, but I'm saying it's a feature of the expansion. It came like when the expansion released, so that's probably why they did it that way.
The counterpoint to that is the fact that it's going to be available on TLPs, and those don't have that expansion available either.
No, that's fair. I mean,
Yeah. I get what you're saying, though. 100%. But yeah, Hayes, that's exactly why they did that. They know it. It literally, like, if you don't own the expansion, you click on the Daybreak store,
That's
it's
cool.
not going to show it at all.
Cool.
That's why I want it just for the TLP. Exactly. Xbox, Jim Carrey, see a bear. Such a good song, dude.
a dog is all up in my shit, wanting my attention.
Yep.
You want another dog?
Speaking of 14, the new crossover's out.
Yeah, the FF16 crossover.
Yeah.
Do you know on the mount, if you get the mount for it, it literally plays like the music, like the epic music.
I didn't run it yet.
I'll have to go look up that quest then, because it's usually something really stupid.
I'm going to end up re-downloading it and playing it just because, even though I told myself I was not going to download 14 until the new expansion because the graphical update they're dropping with it as well, I was like, I just want to be wowed whenever I see it, but for that event, I'll download it.
How dare you use that 3-letter word when describing 14?
Wowed? Wow.
How dare you?
Wow.
Yeah, the fight's pretty good. Gotta do it.
I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Is this a live server?
Are you... Why has nobody said anything? I'm fucking running my ass over here to Cebalus.
Oh, it's okay. We got it. We'll
My buttons don't work. Why don't my buttons
we'll
work?
campfire.
Okay. Jesus
How many
Christ.
minutes
There's
I
like 4 of us in there now.
I
Which
literally just
Cyclops?
fucking made this run on Vaniki, and I'm like, oh, here we go. Shut
I
up,
was
Dave.
wondering why I zoned in, and I was like, "Where's Icky?"
Mm-hmm. Yep. Icky's being a fucking dumbass over here. Classic V, yeah. Normally, Ominous is yelling at me for something in the background.
1 second.
Campfire's out.
Okay. Oh, you must be in a resting state. Okay, give me about 30 seconds. Just kidding. I got fucking aggroed by something that I cannot kill.
Oof, aggroed by a mob that heals.
Yep. On a weak ass character, going from a hella power fantasy on Vaniki to an actual scrub. Here, I almost feel like it's going to be better for me just to origin out. And then just campfire over to you guys.
I'm like trying my hardest to get my Steam Deck working, because my Stream Deck, because none of my buttons work, so I can't mute my Discord when I'm trying to talk to my chat. It's not working. Why does nothing work?
Have you tried turning it off and back on?
Yeah, I've been working on that now. Okay.
What is campfire? Trist, it's the easy way to basically teleport straight to friends who are in the middle of a zone. As long as you've got something called a fellowship and those friends are in that fellowship, you can drop a campfire.
Oh, are you friends? Because I think it lets me do it, and I don't think you ever said you're friends.
Okay. Fellowship, people. The other F word.
Fun begins with FU.
Hello there. Yes, we are a group full of Ixars and a guild called Dingbro.
Come on up.
Okay.
Working on it. I can't walk straight.
Neither can Mr. Heyo. Can the bag you get from the purchasing the expansion be claimed on TLP? Yes, it can. And I think you usually get 3 of those bags too, Hayes, which is what's nice. Like, for Night of Shadows, I got the Satchel of Perpetual Twilight. I got 3 of those. It's 100% worth it in that case. Yeah.
Discord buttons aren't working anymore. I don't know why.
Did you hear about Discord's loot crates that they dropped and the video that is now like the highest watched video of all time on YouTube? And the whole scandal behind it. I guess like everyone's Discord launched and played the video advertising their loot crates for April Fool's Day, and it has over like 4 billion views on it on YouTube.
There's Discord loot?
Yeah.
What?
How do we get that to do that for your stream?
I don't know.
I'm so confused. Also, my pet lost his thing. Because you know that's a word.
The metamorph thing?
Yeah. Oh shit, wrong button.
You say thing and I'm like,
Become the shark I know you can be.
the 250 bundle, the only one that gives 3 bags. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Rawr, sharky.
That's the one that I was an idiot and I spent like too much money on. The Friends and Family edition.
You spent too much money on something for this game?
Shocking, I know.
Come on up.
V, do you use a Stream Deck by chance?
Negative. Your words were that Chrono itself made the Friends and Family edition worth it, because it really is. Especially, it is worth it if you actually don't trade the other items and you just sell them for Chrono.
That works.
You get the money back, but I literally just bought the Family and Friends edition to get
Oh,
all the...
we got... That's
make sure we're healing. Make sure we're healing.
Yeah,
Oh,
bitch,
shit. Sorry.
bitch is going down.
Can't find my buttons. I'm not ready for this.
Bitch is dead.
Wait, where's your
I'm running away.
mark?
We don't have a merc. We have 6 people.
2, 4. Oh. Don't judge me.
I
I was
I'm
not prepared for this at all. Okay?
I'm judging. You're literally our healer. You were like, you guys don't
Listen,
need a merc healer. You're
the
fine.
entire time we've been playing, I have not healed once because you've had a merc. So you gotta give me some credit. I'm not prepared.
Weird that bitch and V died at the same time. I was calling myself a bitch, is what I was saying.
Oh. I think
There's
we
a
need to
lot of-
run.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad things happening right now.
Run.
What is the lady
Is it train out?
Whee! Okay. That was fun.
Universal
was worth it.
chat service is temporarily unavailable. Oh, goody EverQuest.
Please launch Discord. I have Discord. Okay, I'm gonna pop back into Discord in a minute. Give me a sec.
EQ having problems, I'm shocked, yeah. I've had a character running in the background for like 4 days, and I literally had to turn it off and back on so I could actually load up EverQuest again earlier, because it kept giving me an error. So yeah, EverQuest is having problems right now. Hey Trist, also, thank you for the follow, I just saw that.
Okay, good. It's
Sorry,
on back
I
in.
don't believe I can res you.
Yeah, it's all good, I'm on the way.
If anybody else has a healer merc, that's a quick way to get you back. Just drop someone real quick and then.
Bro, I picked up one of each mark, but I don't know where anybody died. I gotta look around.
Too late, it's a shallow statement. Sorry, Trist. Well, even if you guys can't revive me, it's all good. I'm on the way back.
Well, I can. I'm literally standing on your corpse. Oh, no, now I'm not. It's gone.
Somebody corpse dragging me?
I brought it to the entrance.
If we just like pop Mister out real quick, you can summon it and revive me.
Yeah.
I'm throwing Mister under the bus here because he let me die.
Okay, there we go.
What's even better is he's not in Discord, so he literally thinks he just thinks that we're gonna kick him.
that timing is kind of funny. Yeah.
Yep. Did I plan that? Yes. Actually, no, but it's worth it.
Are you back?
Yeah, I got this
Am I
60%.
back? Am I back?
Okay, kick out the merc.
Oh, I got kicked out of the group. Cool. I was
Yeah,
trying to
we
see
were
if
red.
I actually had a race ball. I do not, apparently.
It's okay. We were summoning a merc to revive me since you let me die.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
shush.
Invite came back.
Yeah, it was difficult to talk to you when you weren't in Discord.
Sorry.
It's really the tank's fault. They should have juggled the aggro to balance health. Yeah. Juggle these nuts.
Okay, let's see.
Juggle these nuts. Sure. What?
Sound like a Friday night, bro.
Okay, I have an item to roll out. But specifically just for Maximus and UV.
Oh, shit, okay. It's Friday
Both
for
of
me.
you do.
Okay.
V and Maximus do ran 100.
71. Let's go. Ah!
Okay.
4.
Steak sauce, I fucking hate you for your 5-day weekend, man. Ooh.
I don't know why this doesn't work.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Figure it out.
Okay.
Dude, that's literally like... Why can't I wear it?
Here in my mouth.
Oh, it's 2-hand slashing. I was like, wait a second.
Hair in my mouth. Gross.
I know what you were doing earlier.
What, living in a house full of dogs? Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing.
You don't get PTO, FTO. I do, I just don't really take it very often. I say that, but I literally took an entire week off in
Okay,
December.
come on up.
Okay, let's try this.
Going
again.
to the left side, we're going to stables.
I think this is where we ended up last time.
Yeah, we're going to go right back
Yeah.
to this corner.
Use it, it's a
That little
benefit.
nook.
What's even worse, Steak, is I've been at this job for literally it's coming up on my 12th year now, and I have been maxed out at sick time, at available sick time since my 3rd year. I can't accrue anymore.
Y'all can stay here.
Okay.
Where's my... That's what I want. Okay. I think we're better now. I think.
Oh, did you find your
Probably
healing
not.
button?
Nope. But we're gonna make it work.
Gonna start a sub strike if you don't start using sick vacation time. I do take my vacation time. but my like sick time, no. Unfortunately, with my position, I literally get penalized if I use my sick time. Part of my like additional bonus I get for my job per week is based off of my attendance being 45 hours, and if I work less than that, I don't get that pay.
It's an okay mask. I'm gonna roll it out.
Ooh. Penalized, yeah.
Nothing works. Sorry, I'm just gonna sing on your stream randomly. Don't mind it.
You don't have to worry about slowing. I'm doing AoE slow.
I'm not slowing. I'm just slow. I'm just healing, but apparently I had no mana to begin with, and I'm not really sure where that started. So.
Oh, it 100% is steak sauce. That's exactly how it works. This dude actually kind of hits. It's hard.
Chat service.
Yeah, the universal chat service that we keep getting notified is broken. Yeah.
What is
I'm not seeing this notification at all.
It's picking one person at a time.
I don't know what was just healing you just a second ago. Was that you? Healing yourself? Like what?
No, there's a Vosh here that's in here that's looks like they're doing healing.
Oh, who's the Vashir?
The Vosh here is in the corner behind the bush over here.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Vashir, for doing what my healer should be. I appreciate it.
I'm healing you. Shush.
Vashir gets a chrono. You get a chrono. You get a chrono. I figured someone should heal. Thanks, Trist. I appreciate it.
Jeez.
Yo, I want a chrono. No. Not you, Steak.
Not all of us can just cast spells like crazy.
Mister, don't forget to get your pages or whatever the heck you need from over here.
I need pages.
You will eventually.
Your epic 1.0, if you want it. Your sphere of fate.
God.
Steak, I'll give Ominous a chrono on your behalf. How about that? Is that okay?
That's asking so much. What am I? I'm like having a panic attack.
Still, we're standing here in a corner, sir. We're not even running through a dungeon anymore.
The mob's
I
in the
know,
corner.
but I don't know this job at all, so I have no idea what I need from this for that. And I'm also sitting here just trying to heal my mana because I have none of that either. So.
I wish you would have told me that before I made a necromancer then. We would have had 2 viewers in here then.
Did I hear for
Listen, I
chrono
haven't
where?
played this guy in a week. Okay, you gotta ease me in a little bit. Don't just ram it right in there.
Oh God, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Okay, so in other words, you want me to spit on it first?
Well, you probably need more than spit. I mean, let's just be real.
Yeah, sorry, Trist.
Yeah, do the courteous thing.
Step 1 to healing, keep health above 0. Yeah. Step 2 to healing, keep mana at 10% at all times. Oh shit, this thing actually really hurts, by the way.
I also kind of forgot I had cannibalized, so.
The shaman forgot they had cannibalize.
The shaman who's never played this game, shut up.
Just start lopping body parts off over there. Purple club. Yeah, no VKP for you guys since Steak started that. I still need to make that a command. I don't know how to make like a secondary currency that you guys can gather on Twitch just yet.
What helps me there?
Ooh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Let's
Get bone.
You guys
hail!
make it easy, do you?
Hail! Mix It Up bot has it built in. I don't think
good.
Nightbot does. Let's kill the blue one first.
No, I can mez it there.
Okay, never mind. Kill the yellow, yeah. Can you imagine how much VKP I'm gonna have? Yeah, Ominous, you're probably gonna have more than anybody. Mix it up bot. You run on your machine and create a bot in Twitch for it. Ooh. Okay. I need to check that out. I think VKP is actually going to be fucking amazing. You're the VKP officer. Yeah. I don't even know what you would spend it on, Ominous.
All these fizzles are like murdering me.
No. You should be murdering yourself with Cannibalize. Fizzle should be
I am, but I'm getting fizzled.
You're fizzling Cannibalize?
No, I'm fizzling the cure spells, which is killing my mana, so I keep having to cannibalize.
Sorry, Trist. I know a gnome in a trench coat who will sell you some VKP pretty cheap. Could you imagine being able to sell those points?
I am also fizzling cannibalize, apparently, so.
Not even good at killing yourself.
I swear to God, video games just hate me today. Like 100% just hate me. Every game I've played has kind of fucked me over.
Next thing you know,
even my
VKP.
mobile phone game killed me.
Oh, you. First of all, mobile phone game. We don't. Ooh, gross.
I have to find something to do at work. Give me some credit.
Work?
I do work a lot, actually. But when I'm at lunch, I need something to occupy myself.
That's what that there Tic Tac is for.
No, I refuse to download TikTok.
Oh, it's gonna be banned soon, anyways. So.
They've been saying that for 2 weeks.
All right, it's just malware, so don't worry about
it. That's definitely not classic, but it's not Defiant. I'll roll it.
Oh,
Only Necro and Shaman can use it. So.
Ooh, look at that mana prez.
Bastard.
Let's do.
Yes, Steak Sauce. Next thing we know, it's going to be on EC Tunnel.
Ooh.
As long as I get a cut, we're okay, right?
What do I do to get it? Can I get it?
Okay, so Pockets and Mister do slash ran 100.
Yeah,
And
I
it goes
wasn't
Mister.
Aww.
Of course, it goes to Mister.
Yeah, always. We've been over this.
Hear it.
It always fucking goes to Mister.
No, it does not.
You're to the hero that's not paying attention.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention. I don't want to hear it. I will stop healing you. I will purposely stop healing you.
Maybe next time we can pick the not sassy, upsetty spaghetti person to be the healer.
I offered to be the supportive one, and you spoiled me by bringing in the merc. So.
This is gonna be a mega mess.
Oh shit! Help! Help! Help!
It's coming. It's not coming fast enough.
Mister is going about this from the wrong angle. Their life is in your hands. Don't let them forget that. Yeah, you gotta play a healer like Mercy on Overwatch. Just get upset and start shooting the enemies yourself.
Oh,
Dude.
whatever it is, it's killing me, so.
Look at that land shark. Let's go.
I don't have the combat mana regen that I need, so I'm just literally trying to eat myself alive over here.
That as it should be.
It's just, I'm literally running on like 10%.
I'm sorry, I looked
So-
at it like this. If I was playing in a group with a shaman, and if they had more than like 50% health, I just assumed they weren't doing their job.
You can try to stay out of combat as much as you can, and that'll give you fast regen. Only heal if you absolutely have to.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Abe? Yeah, Mister's
Almost
learning classic EverQuest.
almost every fight I've had to heal, so.
Yeah.
Because Void's been bitching.
It's not my... I'm dying.
Exactly, so I'm healing. It's not helping the situation much.
I'm about to turn into Genji over here. I need healing. Where is his mount? Oh, he doesn't have a mount.
Yes, I do.
I
I
guess
wasn't supposed to
technically...
use it, though.
Yeah. Has spell...
Sounds very cool. classic. Gosh.
Oh yeah, that's not
Yeah,
classic.
we're doing classic, so I can't use the mount. I only use the mount to move.
Mr. has Regen spell running. XR plus Regen plus Candy Dance should keep him topped.
I haven't been able to. Oh my god. I should be able to do a lot of stuff, but you guys aren't giving me like any time to do anything. Hold on.
Don't buff, just heal.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have buff memorized, to be honest with you, so it's not really relevant. I think all my buffs are just.
So whiny. Oh, dude, you should have heard him when we were playing EverQuest too. God forbid we go like 10 feet into the dungeon.
I am gonna punch you dead in the face.
Literally, we'd be like,
next to you, I'd just punch you right in the arm.
we'd be like 10 feet into a dungeon and Mister's in the background. We're moving too fast. I don't know anything. Where are we
No,
going?
y'all ran away. I was trying to loot.
Oh yeah, the loot whore was complaining.
Y'all so damn
I
mean.
think you need all these research notes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's what you need for the Shami thing.
I took the crier scroll. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm going here, but I'm just like struggle busting. I think I need the merchant's letter, which it won't let me lot on, so I can't take that.
I like Mister's tune in FF14. Yeah, I think his Lala, is he still a Lala?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I saw him in
I
FF14.
need the personal diary one too. There's armor in there now. I don't know what it is.
I feel
Rune
like me
scale
being
coat.
here is going against the idea you guys have. If it sounds like you guys have rules. We do have kind of sort of rules here, but we're bending them more as we go. Basically, we're playing with only classic and Kunark elements of the game. Like completely
After 60, all
untwinked
the
out.
rules go out the window anyway, right?
Yeah, after 60, basically everything kind of goes out the window. We're considering bending the rules a little bit. Like, if we can go into a zone and kill a single enemy in the zone, we're gonna, like, open it up for loot. So I got, like, some Plane of Fear gear that I can hook these guys up with. I think I have, like, a blood point and a couple other items that we can use. Because it's still in era, but there's no way we'd be able to hit the content ourselves with a group of 6. So we're bending the rules slightly.
Can you, by chance, I know this is kind of like, I know you're running around, but can you let me get the personal diary page and the merchant's letter if you get a chance?
Yeah.
No, definitely no Defiant gear, Trist.
Yeah, if we go deep here, you also need another thing from way deep in there up top. I don't know if you need it. I don't know if you can pre-loot it, though.
Should have added
I'm
Dahlia so
sorry.
you could do Tower Frozen Shot. Ooh.
What was the item? I didn't hear you.
I'd have to look. I don't know if you can pre-loot it, though. It's way at the top. I don't know if we're going to get it there.
At the top. Oh, no, that's fine.
It's.
I have the list pulled up of what's, I think, in this zone. So I'm just kind of grabbing it as I see it.
You're definitely not breaking the rules, Trist, because right now you're keeping me alive. So I'm going to count
I'm
that
also
for the
casting
rules.
Cure. I'm throwing them off now that I have, well, I had MP. I gotta figure out what's going on here. Hold on.
I'll let you guys die next, crap pool. Fair.
That's fine. I got Fang Death.
Yep, me too.
Make sure you kill the 2 that are pretending to be dead.
First, I would have to have threat enough for something to want to kill me.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think there's enough. I mean, that's not true. It's because I could easily, if I had enough mana or whatever, pull the aggro off of the Vicky.
BRB gas station
I mean-
run before I start doing EverQuest. Hell yeah, steak.
Kind of the biggest problem I'm having now is like every spell is like wiping me because I was just at 60%. I'm back down to like 10, and I only cured you twice. So
How many
I don't know if
business
I
are you
should
doing
downgrade the
per
heal
spell?
spell.
Are you trying to use Greater Heal or Superior?
Right now I'm using Spirit Salve.
Get your Escada zone into fear, aggro the whole zone, peel one off, kill it, voila, you killed in fear. That would be kind of sort of cheating, but I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm very not opposed to bending the rules a little bit because especially once we hit level 50, the lack of gear is going to make this substantially more difficult. You have base mana plus very little wisdom, yeah. Very, very little.
Ding 42.
Nice. Hey, what's up, Grim? I'd be pretty close to 42 if I hadn't died. So yeah, Mr. 2+ spells are gonna wipe you. Yeah. That's just how it works, unfortunately.
No, that's fine. I'm
That's
just
classic.
I'm
easy
thinking
cheat
maybe
code.
if I switch to greater healing instead, because it's definitely not as much mana to cast. It might actually help here.
Well, it will if you're fizzling on those casts for the high level spell. It'll definitely help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, it's I'm not fizzling as much as I was earlier, but it's still, yeah.
Just make sure you're sitting. I'm giving you a chance to regen up.
Yeah.
I can't cannibalize if I'm sitting.
You'll learn.
Fast,
You'll learn
fast
what a,
regen's better than
Yeah.
cannibalize.
yeah, and you'll also eventually learn what a tick is in this game and how you can sit between ticks, or sit whenever you're about to tick, and you get like that regeneration, stand up, candy dance, sit back again, get that tick.
I have a different kind of tick.
It's called a tick? I thought it was called twitching.
Yeah, Twitch. Problem is this group is leveling too fast, but you aren't camping gear. We're actually really not leveling too fast right now, Day. I mean, especially now that the EXP bonus is off. This is going to take us way longer than anything from EverQuest 2. I mean, shit, we basically went from 1 to 90 in EverQuest 2 in a month's worth of playtime. That's going to be like 50 to
I could have done
55.
that and could have gotten you that far, whatever, in one zone on EverQuest 2.
Yep. Twitching is when the Necro is dumping their mana to another player. Don't dump on me.
Get half of that.
If I had the mana to dump on somebody, I would, but I don't.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just stay down as long as you can, mister. So you get all the mana you can.
That's fine. I'm going through spells now anyway, so.
Hey, Abe, thank you very much for the sub, man. 7 months. Holy shit, it's already been 7 months, man. Do any good? I think I've only ever gotten to 50 on there. I thoroughly enjoyed EverQuest 2, Hayes, but we only went to like level 90. Everyone said that the game drastically changes after level like 95, but I loved it.
All right, let's see.
You're not a true shaman until you cannibalize yourself to death. Changes for the better or worse. Changes for the worse. I think unfortunately, if it had been for the better for the changes, we probably would have stuck with EverQuest 2. Or as a Necker, you die because of Lich, yeah. It's unfortunate, but it turns into like very, like, I guess, solo kind of esque EverQuesting experience where you basically hop from zone to zone and do individualized quest. It would be really difficult or annoying for us to do as a group. But the zones were beautiful, man. We got to see Kunark. I got to get my ass killed by Geladar's Shade.
Okay.
Very fun game. Interesting combat, but the combat I think I only enjoyed because of Ion helping me set up a macro. So I could just slam 1 or 2 while I was trying to talk to people in chat. Because by the time you're level 20, you have like 35 different abilities you can cast. Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot to cast my other spell on him. fizzle it for every single one of it.
Well, this is supposedly the month that we're going to get info on what the new TLP is, so we're going to find out if this is going to be good practice for us or not.
Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle.
People saying tomorrow, that true? Maybe? I haven't heard anything, man. Someone tried to tell me the creator program was going to launch tomorrow, but I really didn't believe that. Too close
This
to
is an
April
item.
Fool's Day. Rat
That's
bone. Ooh.
not better than what Mister has.
That's better than what I was using for a
I'll
one-hand
just roll it
blunt.
out.
I'm still using the whip.
You can have that hammer then. I'd say let's give the hammer to him, since he
Okay.
can only use one single weapon.
I'm just punching stuff, but that's fine.
Do, 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 do.
But yeah, Hayes, I think tomorrow, if that's the case, would be fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for that then.
Where's the other mob?
I was AFKFU. What about tomorrow? Barbie, people are saying that maybe tomorrow we're gonna get the next TLP announcement. Supposedly, we might find out what the rule set is or what's so special about it. Honestly, I think it'd be cool if they announced what the basics are, and then they said that there's some surprises that we'll figure out. I think that would make it way more interesting and intriguing. Like a surprise rule set. We won't know until like the day of, until people start seeing like, I don't know, Defiant dropping from enemies at level 1 or some shit.
Oh, that skeleton necronuke is hilarious. I've seen necros get killed kicked for turning Fox into a skeleton because it screws up the hitboxes.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's the hardest hitting one I have right now. It's also the number one that I'm fizzling over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an easier way to get my
Where you can't
pet
fizzle them.
to attack the assisted one
Uh,
other than clicking it and hitting attack?
I don't think so. The only thing I can think of is just having a pet assist button. Hey, what's up, Pixel? Stuck at work just saying hey. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're stuck at work, dude. Fuck work. I'm very much in a fuck work mood. Ooh, that is a red.
That is a red.
It's yellow.
It's great.
It's great.
Just tell your pet to leave and it will. Yeah. If you click the pet leave button, that's typically the best way to go. 2 more hours to go. Oh, that's not bad at all, man. Two more hours, you got it. Meanwhile, Steak Sauce is over here, about to have a 5-day EverQuest weekend. I'm saving the basic, like, the last bit of time off that I have for both my birthday and for the TLP drop. Since I'm not going to take the time off for the Destiny 2 expansion like I originally planned, I'll just save it for EverQuest.
Only gave 4% experience.
4.5, when we've been getting almost like 1 or 2. That's still pretty good.
I got 4.0,
Ooh.
not 4.5.
Still have like 22 days left to spend. Hot damn, Pixel. You wanna donate some days off for me, buddy? making 2 comp days in June and 2 in November. What is this shard earring I keep seeing over here? That's not even that good. What's so special about that?
I just learned.
2 comp days in June, 2 in November with my job. I started with 37 days of vacation. What the actual fuck, Day? 37 days of vacation? So you can just be like, okay, you know, the month of September, I don't work in September.
Redcon first.
Oh, shit. Okay. Redcon it is. That's insane, Day. To say I'm jealous is kind of an understatement. I've been at my job for 12 years and I have 15 days off. You live in Europe or something? He's Canadian. Yeah. And his favorite movies are Twilight. Just ask him where he lives. I could, but it would still have to be approved. Be like, September? Sorry, folks. I'm off in September. I get 0 days off? The fuck? Ooh.
Stop getting a beat down.
Oh, Dad. I think Day would agree that he doesn't get any days off then. I have another 16 flex days. That's fucking insane, Day. I'm jealous, dude. The VP position that I'm like being trained for gets even less time off that I currently have. It's twice the pay, but less time off.
Come on, Sharky. Eat everything.
Now I have that fucking Baby Shark song stuck in my head.
That sounds like a you problem.
I can make it everybody's problem.
Nah, won't get stuck in my head.
I left my job when quarantine closed everything down. Now I work all the time. Yeah. Sharknado. Halasian Battle Bear mount? I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Guy that I worked with in UPS was with the company 25 years. When he left in 2001, he was able to take off June, July, August for vacation with full pay. He took off 3 months straight.
I need that too.
Bruh. I would forget everything about my job in 3 months. Also, my company would literally fucking fall apart without me.
I mean, don't you wish you were European or whatever? Those guys get like 3 months off a year.
Yeah. I think it also comes down to like well-staffed companies. I work for a pretty small company, so like literally every position is very important. So
Ow, that hurt. Ow.
running away, see you folks. All right, Trist. Thanks for the help healing. I'm not gonna lie though, it would be insane to have that much time off. I would be so happy. Just being like every other Friday, alright, I'm taking off, bye.
I need the
I'd
written
be, giving
announcement
I'd be
too.
giving myself like 3-day weekends like every other week.
Yeah. What'd you say, mister?
So I need the written announcement too. What's in the loophole?
A save drip. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh man, we're getting hella good uses out of that steadfast servant.
I think the shadow's stuck inside. Oh, no, there it
Oh.
is.
Myself alive.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize I dinged. Hell yeah. 42.
They say another like 15, 20 here, then we'll go to the next zone.
Sure. Yeah. Took 2 days off last week and had a 6-day weekend. Yeah, because some people actually get paid to be off on like a Good Friday and off on Easter. Still blows my mind.
Oh, I love to work holidays, the bonus.
Yeah. Ow. I'm management, no overtime for me. If you're getting salary, then that's just a whatever. Management is paid proper salary to make up for that usually.
You say usually. It's not usually though.
I guess it depends on the company.
Very much depends on the company.
Yeah.
Because I definitely got dicked over on salary at my one job.
Yeah. But to be fair, Day, I also don't feel bad for you because you get literally 37 days off a year. I mean, you could take off every Friday for 37 weeks straight. And yes, that's spoken purely out of jealousy.
I mean, I only work 3 days a week, full time.
Though, yeah, they're what, 12s?
Double 16 on the weekend, and then 8.
Bruh. Say help me. Pretty much work for the government. Oh, yeah. Peanut Night streamers don't have jobs. Makes sense that they play free EverQuest. I'm just saying it seems like a pretty commonplace. Because some people literally stream it like 14 hours a day.
I don't have that set up.
Rez is coming.
Sweet. Oh, 75%. Hell yes.
Yeah, I leveled, so my work is one level higher.
Nice. And Steak Sauce, I only say that because if I could stream EverQuest like 10 hours a day, I would too. So, again, it's just spoken out of jealousy. But to be honest, it probably wouldn't be EverQuest I would stream 10 hours a day. It would be EverQuest like 2 days a week.
Okay, you can kick the merc. An invite sent.
I would do it if I could too, yeah. It'd be like EverQuest like 2 days a week. Final Fantasy 14 2 days a week. Minecraft at least 1 day, and then like scary games a whole day a week. Would never make as much streaming as I do now. Yeah, look at that mace, man.
That is best in slot for a
Mhm.
while.
Thank you very much.
Wait a second, you're not gonna let Mr. roll on it? He would. Oh shit, who's this? That's fancy. Oh, that's like the pre-order sword. That's nice. Fancy. What is that? Is that you, Hayes? Isn't that like the... Pretty sure I've got... Oh, what is that here? Oh! Oh, it just straight up looks cool. That's like how it looks. Nice. I figured that was an ornament. Very nice. So 105, what is that like? Call of the Forsaken stuff? Think it was Kunark? Ah. Last I played? Okay. Looks really cool. As always, I like the rogue daggers. Hard to beat those. I think I'm gonna let the SK start tanking. He's gonna do twice the damage as me. Hate damage for tanking, geez, yeah. Nah, he's got that damage, man. What's your AC versus his? It's gonna be better than mine. He's literally wearing a shield. Can't argue, yeah. Plus, this way, if anybody dies, it's gonna be him first. Shield AC is pure AC, yep. That's okay, I got some weapons I can pull out and back up, just in case. No one should die because you'll taunt when he's at 10%. No, I won't. Cold-hearted man. Nah, that's what I got provoke if I need to.
Okay. No, can't charm break.
Provoke is Final Fantasy 14? No, it's my ability right here. Provoke. Granted, it's not classic EverQuest. Yeah, Provoke, it's a warrior ability. I'm playing my warrior. Steak, seriously? Hey, Grim, thanks for the lurk, man. sake. Bruh. Brother. Just spamming taunt. Oh my god. No, dude, you have actual combat abilities, dude.
What's a combat? God.
Yeah, what's a combat ability? Wait, Steak, didn't you just hit 125? Your max level and you haven't been using Provoke?
It's not just one ability either. It's a whole line of abilities.
Yeah, it's a whole line of abilities. Anyone want Rune Mithril Bracer? Oh, that'll probably be good for the Necro. It's, yeah, that'll probably be good. It's also, it's not cheating, so he doesn't need a tank. Also true. So keep this in mind. This warrior is an old tune. I heroicked it to keep it and got carried to 125. When I box, I just taunt. Okay, I guess that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, Day, I would say if you want to send that over to the Necro Polter. What timer is Provoke on? Here. Timer is 9. It's got a 1-minute duration with a reuse of 30 seconds. Oh shit. Also, Day, I appreciate it.
His charm costs a lot of mana, so gotta use it.
Doesn't help that I'm missing 10 levels of tomes because I spent all my plat on another chrono. Trying to keep that chrono action alive there, sir. Trying to reduce my cost to play. Also fair. Well, dude, now that you have a full group and a tank that's 125, you should have literally no problem whatsoever getting whatever items you need to sell. Especially with Fabled content coming up, man. Got plenty of items to sell. If I can get my rogue to 120, I should be able to level the rest of my group once I get the expansion for them. Sent you a Discord message with my tune's name. Yeah, I saw that Point Break. I got you, buddy.
I haven't purchased the expansion yet either.
Soon. Just bear in mind, they're going to end up doing a sale on it at some point, too.
Where'd that Peridot go? You got that Peridot. Ionic got it.
I also need to fix my pop flagging for Fabled. I need you for Science. Oh, yeah, for Grimace. Right. What level are you on FB? I don't remember what level he was up to. But yeah, Point Break. I can end up hooking you up with that Mace of the Ancients. 5. Yeah. He's at peak level for a Mace of the Ancients. Ominous, do you have a spare Mace of the Ancients on you right now? I'm asking because I know you probably have 13. If not, I can send over the pieces to you tonight. If we can make one.
Come with me. Let's dungeon crawl until we can't no more. Then we'll leave.
All right.
So just stay a little bit behind me. Let's see, anything going on here?
Tune's name. That. I fucking love that land shark, by the way. Won't be spending money on the game till new server unless we all get bad info and the server comes out and it sucks. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be bad point. There's no way they would trash this 25th anniversary event.
Please don't ever say never.
Never. Never.
Say never, my friend.
Yeah. I only say that because I like to chance it. You have more faith in Daybreak than me. I know, because part of me really thinks it's just going to be like, all right, announcing both PvP servers.
Come up.
Ooh, 9's offering power levels too. I say never because I like to kind of joke with the system, because I really wouldn't be surprised if it ends up just being garbage. But just in case, if it's actually phenomenal. Yeah. We're going to be fine. It's going to be some amazing thing. It's going to be Celos-paced EXP with slower unlocks, with randomized or extra bonus loot and free trade. Maybe we'll get lucky and have a dash of Vaniki in there for achievements. Now it's going to be a step forward in first to encounter. Whenever you step in the zone, it's your zone and only enemies can be attacked by you and nobody else. The entire zone. The only given about the servers that it will be free trade because it's good for chrono sales. Money talks, dude.
Go for the goo.
I always go for the goo.
If it's coming here.
Oh,
Where are you?
what'd I
goo?
do? Oh. Button's
Mystery.
flashing.
Go ahead, just kill it.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Magoo.
I'll say, I'm pretty sure this thing will be dead before the goo shows up.
Yeah. Mischief with FVE XP bonus. Oak when unlocked Vaniki item requirements. Fucking
Ooh, intelligence ring.
another SK
That would
item.
be either Poltor or Maximus, and Pockets do this.
Talk dirty to me, Day. I'm into it. The community wishes, but Daybreak has other plans. Nah, they're trying to keep the money alive. If they keep us happy, they'll keep the money alive. Epic name for a ring with 2 intellect on it. The goo turned into a bug. I wish it had stayed a goo.
I saw it go home and stared at me funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I think these guys look way better than the EverQuest 2 versions. There's just something awesome about the way they look.
Hey, come up.
The EverQuest 2 versions look so bulky.
Yeah, they're very, very bulky. They're thick boys. That graphic isn't classic. 8 members online in guild and 6 are me. But yeah, there'd be more than that, because, you know, Ominous does his sneaky shit with 30 characters. Otherwise, it'd look like a population of like 200 characters. If they were all in guild.
One more level for dead men floating.
Ooh. Remember back in the day whenever Levitate and Dead Men Floating used to make you bob?
Yeah, I'm kind of mad it doesn't make me bob anymore.
Yep. It was just classic, man. Sitting there bobbing up and down.
Yeah, now you just float. It's like, what do you do? I float. Where's the bobbing?
We all float.
We all float down here.
Bobbing on a knob. Oh. I think that's it's not really my pastime day, but good for you, buddy.
I'll say,
Love a
you
good knob.
bob up and down and stuff or whatever, and Levitate was just kind of like, you know, sitting on the back of a Cadillac. It would do the rest of the work for you.
Knobbin' bobbin'?
Yep.
Come on, it's great time. Great time.
Yes, and then the money shot. Yeah.
The mutney shot. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, we pissed it off.
I just took a sip of coffee and almost spit it all over my laptop. Dude, spitters are quitters day. Come on.
No, spitters aren't quitters.
Spitters are quitters. Don't be that guy, day.
How would you know? You don't even bob on a knob.
I don't have to know that.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah. Or does he? Yeah, does he? Sorry, we're talking about my accounting job now.
Sure, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This is another one of those streams you're not gonna be able to put on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah. That's the other stream. That's the pay-per-view stream. Counting those beans with his tongue.
Just keep getting attacked and keep making me cure. No big deal.
Yes, that is part of a healer's job. Sir. Currently working on Rogue 1.0. How far along are you, Day? When you get to the part Nectalos, let me know so I can, not Nectalos, but, God, what is it? Yeah, it's Nectalos. Let me know so I can train you. Kithakor. Kithakor is what I'm thinking about. The other forest.
Oh, no more Levitate.
Mace's Scent just tried to search through Bank for other gear right now. Hit me up over the weekend, though. Nice. Ominous, thanks for hooking him up, man. You just made that a little bit easier for me. Trying to get the weapons and robes. Ooh, the fun part. Enjoy sitting in Soul B for a little bit.
I think you need that for Shaman Epic. Come up.
Sure, I won't say no. I like free loots.
Go
Yeah.
for red.
We know you
Oh,
do.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Let me just sit real quick. See if I can get away with this.
Only missing the gallant feet and legs. If he doesn't have them steak sauce, I might have them on my druid / shaman. I've got legs, wrist, hand, essence, focus, shield, and string. Just in case.
I don't know what any of that is.
It's the level 125 craftable group gear.
A little
Oh,
bit.
that would explain why I don't know what it is.
Yeah. They rotate from basically giving you the items to basically giving you the items to piece together to make the items. Super cheap on Bazaar. Well, fine. I didn't want to give them to you anyways. Rude.
125 to use it, so it's
True. I mean, I'll take them. To be fair, I won't be able to send it to you for a while because that character is preoccupied. Occupado. I could eat juggling plat around. Man, if Chrono ever goes back up to 11 million platinum, that character is at a restroom in Taco Bell. You can definitely say that, yeah.
Okay, come on up. Then stay before the bridge.
You know, it's like cheating on me to have other people level your tune. Ominous, you've been busy. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't want to have to ask you to do another one.
What? How did he aggro from... Oh, boy.
Oh, shit.
Wow, this looks like fun.
Everything.
I mean, I was gonna rest, but I guess I can just cure. What
Ominous,
are we
you've
going
been
for
busy.
first? Ow, that hurt. Oh, Barlow
Oh.
died. When did that
It's
happen?
okay.
just now.
When did that happen? Yeah, literally just now.
When I stood back up,
Okay,
seems like
I'm sorry. I fail.
grab dinner.
I don't
Oh.
know what's happening anymore.
Get that food. Wait. Oh, it's a nice little harm touch. Jesus. Hold on just a second. We got a corpse here. I gotta teabag it. Okay, I'm good.
Pet's gonna break now.
Okay.
Oh, but there's a good reason to die. I
Why?
got you something. He will be rewarded.
Ooh, Woo's quivering staff. Well, our monk's about to be twinked out.
A Woo's quivering staff? That's what happens when Woo gets excited.
I was waiting on that.
It's like you gotta die to get an item.
Yeah. Honestly, because SK died earlier, we got the fucking Mace the Shadowed Soul. Monk dies, we get a Woo's Quivering Staff. V dies, and what does he get? Nothing.
Fire
Get
brand.
raise for me.
Yeah,
It's no cures.
I get
No,
fucking
no.
nothing.
You got a two-handed. You got a two-handed sword.
Fuck a repop.
Whatever. Where's my pet die?
You get nothing. Nada.
Oh.
Anyone know if tomorrow is patch day? Tomorrow is not patch day. They've said nothing about it, so I think it's usually the second Wednesday in the month. Does that mean more grinding? Deleting so much Defiant that could be going to you. That's fine. I don't want Defiant to touch this holy temple.
No. Just bring in the Merc.
That holy temple gonna be twinked within a month of the new TLP dropping? Hell yeah, dude. Last time on Oakwind, whenever it dropped, I sold 2 chrono. I got 1,000 platinum. I got a full set of woos. And then I quit the server.
I got a set of woos, but I'm in it myself.
Yeah, you did it the real way. I paid some Chinese platinum chrono farmer for it.
Did someone have the Merc come in?
Here.
I
Best-
can't. I'm dead.
Yeah, best 20 to 30 dollars ever. Well, I mean, if we're talking 18 bucks a chrono, yeah, 36 bucks. I'll let you get a temp first. All right.
Okay, let's go to Planet Knowledge. And I accidentally kicked myself from group, so if you guys can drop.
Here, let's just invite him back and just make him leader.
Oh.
Wait, where are we going? Knowledge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Warping.
Varleo, I think, is the leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how to change leader.
Just invite him first, and then you can make him leader. Just do /make leader with him targeted.
I was just like, who's not in the party?
It's our bard. We need our overhaste and our mez.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it, especially now. I don't have any two-handed skill.
Oh, you're about to get it.
I do. I have 201.
I'll say, I bug out. It's taking forever to load.
Oh, that's just EverQuest servers at this point.
Yeah, it's taking forever.
Good old EverQuest times. It must be an afternoon or an evening on Firiona Vie.
What, you struggle busing over there?
Kinda. There's
Mm,
folks who will sell chrono for about $10 on the gray market. Oh, the gray market, yeah. Also, what's up, Megaton? Straight up black
why you
market.
struggle busing?
Mhm.
Stop struggle busing.
I can't help it.
I mean, you can.
Whenever you stop letting me die.
Ocean of
asking a lot.
Tears.
Oh, Ocean of Tears time?
Yeah, and then
Now, does
Ocean
anybody
of
remember
Tears.
the fastest way there? Because I do not.
it's either Freeport or Paladin.
We're Ixars, by the way.
So then that would be Kaladin.
Doesn't matter where we go. We're Ixar. We're hated everywhere. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. Good thing none of us buy from third-party sellers and only direct from DB or with Plat. Yeah. Yeah. Ixar go level in Hallis. Yeah.
Wait, what port are we taking?
Kaladin.
Yeah. Dwarfs. Kaladim.
Why don't I see that in my list?
Do you see me on the
It's up north, right?
stream?
It's in the north.
There's good side,
With
evil side,
the
neutral.
Juice.
It's on the good side.
Sounds like good.
Oh, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Something goody two shoes.
Whatever.
Good side is the south side. No, good side is the north side.
Butcher
All
block.
about
That's what I need.
perspective, really.
Absolutely no right-thinking individual would even consider such heresy. Your definition of good is not mine. Nah. Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking direction. I want the docks.
Story of my life.
If you use the DE illusion mask clicky, then you can go through Freeport. Those will be available on the new TLP. Ooh. That's right. Senpai with the good info. Did you just call it a second-hand chrono?
Do. Need a snack.
Well,
I
that's
can
gonna hurt.
convince you guys past.
Too late, already here.
As long as there's 3 of us over there, it won't matter.
I don't worry about anything. I got feign death.
Yeah. Not familiar
like-
with the epic
Like it
process.
is, but good.
Yeah, oh. You know, that's called SOS. That's for rogues. Ogre Dad Yo-Yo. What a good name. Old Dad. I didn't know Day was here.
Okay, just stop right outside the entrance and Linda's.
I bet these
Or keep
cards
coming,
are
mister.
really good experience. I wish there was more of them.
The Cyclops, whatever they are.
Okay, are there any guards?
Oh, you got this side?
Yes, not.
Nope.
I kind of trained them away, also, towards the dock.
Translocators on the northern dock.
Well, even the snooty high elf is only dubious to me.
One of those is Scowls. Oh, never mind, you're not here yet. Some of the elves here are... Oh, that's Scowls as well. Okay.
And poof! Off to the ocean of tears.
Raptured
AKA my
Daffodil.
The ocean full of my tears.
Oh, is that like
Ocean of salty tears.
like your entirety of like your EverQuest 2 experience?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's go. I'll drop a campfire once we're at that place.
Oh wait, where are
Put
we
a
going?
follow on me.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like anything could possibly go wrong here.
Why would anything go wrong?
Yeah,
Everything always goes according to plan.
especially an ocean of tears.
Always.
Yeah.
There's no boats involved to lag off of, so it's already going swimmingly.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't go swimmingly because then we're in the water.
Well, I'm also in the car, so I can swim.
2 chrono for EM32 earring, contemplating. Does it have 100% luck on it? If it doesn't have 100% luck on it, Day, then I would almost say no. I know it's kind of a fickle thing, but I know it's EM32. 50%? Okay, I'd say it's worth it then. I mean, 100% would be really worth it, but it's EM32. Your fucking Earth Elemental pet on a mage at that level has like 2 million HP. Not that you would use an Earth Elemental pet, but that just means that you're actually good pet.
Oh, ancient Cyclops up.
Ooh. I'd say it's worth it.
Landfall.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, fellowship's down.
Feel free to teleport if you need. Should we kill the agent Cyclops first?
Yeah.
You said the campfire's down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Day, if you got that earring, you could power level yourself.
I'll pull it real quick. One moment. Gonna have some ads.
What's so special about the ancient?
It's an epic mob.
doofus?
It's
Oh,
old.
Cool. It's gonna
Yeah.
kill us?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's not like epic, like EverQuest 2 epic, where it's like 5-star, triple, heroic, extra, blah, 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 blah. It's just like an enemy used for
It's for the J Boots quest, run speed buff.
clicky, clicky.
We killed it, Niki, too, actually.
Didn't we? Yeah. And it's one of the few illusions in the game that I would still be willing to pay like 10 chrono for.
Oh, I don't need that open anymore. That can attack. And we're rolling.
I'm gonna want snare, because I think these run. Or SK snare's good.
I don't have snare memorized right now.
I don't have snare memorized either.
Oh, cool.
Keep mine memorized.
Just kicking it.
I want to turn it into a giant skelly.
it would be a tiny boy skelly then, I think.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna fizzle everything that I try to cast anyway.
Just watching the mana go click, 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 click.
Insufficient mana. It's usually the message I get.
Arg, my precious ring.
Alright.
Here's definitely a camp I have not spent fucking
Oops.
time at in a very long time.
I've run this with a couple different of my characters and just eaten the crap out of these things. But that's a different conversation.
Neither here nor there.
Yep. That I don't need. That I don't need. And that I don't need. Oh my god,
Oh.
it's pissed at me.
Literally came
It
up out of the
right
water.
out of the ocean. Came right up out of the ocean. So eat that guy right there. Do I even still have a pet?
I don't see a shark.
Your
I don't even see the wolf. Where's the wolf?
your pet is up. I mean, you've got the pet. You should have the pet menu up.
I do. It says it's fighting this thing. Oh, there he is. Okay.
He's kind of invisible.
Found him.
Yeah. You got to turn him into
He
a
was
giant
getting,
land shark.
Opaque.
I'm working on it.
There we go.
He's like see-through. Ooh, he's fancy. Oh, not Captain Sure Stout.
No, we want him. Bringing him.
No, that's fine. I'm just saw the name. I was trying to be funny. My humor was lost.
What? Mr. B funny?
Lost.
What?
It's funny when I let you die.
Oh, hey.
We could do that again. That was fun. That was a fun
I'm
experience.
not the one tanking anymore.
Yeah, but you're still getting hit. I could easily just not hear you. It wouldn't be anything new.
No, it really wouldn't.
Listen, I'm trying. I'm getting better. Getting better.
Bracers of Auralacy. Ooh. Look at that 5 strength. I'll roll for that.
5 strength's a big deal, and it's leather. I can wear that.
Yep.
Nice and
You
strong.
like sending me a bracer or something?
Big strong.
Yeah, considering my
pick
current
one.
bracer is 6 AC.
I mean, I'd trade my 4 AC and 1 agility for 5 strength.
Yep.
5 AC.
Big strong. Big strong.
I thought somebody was supposed to be sending me a bracer or something.
I'm just rolling it out because a lot of people use it.
Yeah, if you want to collect meat on it.
I honestly won't lose any sleep if I don't get it.
Hit
I'm-
Bez then.
No, when we were in City of Mist, I thought somebody was talking about a rune bracer or something like that.
There was a bracer Dave was talking about earlier, but I think he got distracted.
Okay. I was just like, am I expecting it in the mail? Was
Ooh.
somebody dropping it off? I was just like, I just want to know which way I'm expecting this thing.
You can expect it in
Right.
5 to 7 business days.
Oh, I tell everybody when I have to return their money too.
Mm-hmm.
You'll require cash on delivery.
Yep.
Real old school.
See, I thought there was something out here I think I needed for the epic, but I don't remember.
Most of you are too young to remember cash on delivery. That's the funny part.
COD, COD.
Oh no, it's not out here. Nope, I need over there and Chardock and then fear and hate and
Over where?
Yeah,
there.
over where?
over yonder.
Mm-hmm. I remember getting my ass handed to me by, was it Dragoran Devin or Dragoran something or another that used to like
Devin,
one.
yeah.
Devin, yeah. And over there. He was wandering around and
I'm
he's suddenly like,
cannibalizing
oh,
myself.
fuck this guy right here. Are you keeping regenerate on yourself, mister?
I'm trying not to waste the mana.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. You guys seem to need more of my mana than I do, so.
Yes. This is way harder without a mercenary. Who would have guessed?
More fun.
There's actually like danger to it.
I just, like I said, I wasn't prepared for that when we first went in because I didn't realize we didn't have the mercenary. So I kind of wasn't expecting to heal. I had none of my heal spells leveled or ready.
Yeah.
So,
And so you're fizzling them, so yeah, you didn't have them ready.
well, the only thing I had on my bar at the start of it was just regen because it was the only thing I needed because we had the merc. And then when I popped the only heal I could think of really quickly, it was the higher one, which of course kept fizzling. So I was like, okay, well, we're all screwed. But now I have 3 memorized. Just helping keep my mana up. Who needs a big strong heal when you can have a weak little itty bitty one?
Yeah, tickle us back to life, basically.
Yeah, come on, torture play.
Gotta tickle the gooch.
Oh my god.
Coochie coochie goo.
Ah, ah.
Yes, exactly.
It sounded close to accurate, maybe.
We got a voiceover guy over here.
Oh, you want voiceover?
Here we go. No new spells for me.
This is the bard running in circles off in the background. Now we're playing EverQuest. Bard kite, bard kite.
Freeze. Resist on snare. There we go.
Better be snaring. I'm using that intimidation.
I can't mez them.
You say you're using intimidate? Jesus.
He's running away! Get him, shark. Eat his face.
Got him.
The Sharknado shit.
Oh, it worked.
What, you intimidated him?
Yep. I'm so
Nice.
scary. I'm scary.
We were very scarry.
It's that woo stick.
And woo armor.
Woo!
They're facing woo.
Yep.
Woo!
That speak softly and carry a big stick.
Says the person who's not even hitting the Cyclops.
Hey, where am I? What? Sorry, I was looking at my other EverQuest screen. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You have
Forgive
zero
me,
right
Root,
to
for
yell
I
at
have
me
sinned.
going forward. Zero.
I was looking at the wrong EverQuest screen.
Never again can you say shit to me about not healing you.
Sure can, and I sure will.
I'm like, man, Cyclops is all the way over there. Why is there a? I was like, I don't have a pet up. Why is there a skeleton? Oh, it's void.
Oop, oop. Cyclops, eyeball. Eyeball,
Like I said,
Cyclops.
Totally not me looking at the wrong EverQuest screen. Damn, 200k platinum for 10 levels worth of missing tomes. Oh, that's not bad. That could have been much worse. Just wait until we go up to 130 and then everything starts costing 100k a pop.
Ooh, this shit's getting costly.
Not quite as bad as EverQuest 2, when you can get like 8 billion platinum for Chrono, but you know. Which, by the way, all that platinum is still sitting there.
I mean, I'd say I'd take it, but I don't think we were on the right server.
8 billion platinum on a EverQuest 1 would be a mighty different story.
Instead, it's only like 5 mil here.
Yeah. 10 billion on AB now. Megaton, are you serious? It's 10 billion now? It now takes 5 trades to buy an entire Chrono. That's actually fucking insane.
Wild. Wild. Oh my god, let me rest, you little piece of shit.
Hey, what's up, Beard? We're just killing some Cyclopses. We just killed an ancient Cyclops as well, which is kind of cool for nostalgic sake. Yes. There was a dude hustling trying to get someone to buy. Which probably means it could sell higher. That's even...
yawn, you bastard?
You're welcome.
You're such a jerk.
You're welcome. That's even worse, Megaton. That's fucking insane. Just got back from Harry Potter trivia. I didn't know shit. I feel like I'd be pretty good at Harry Potter trivia.
I can tell you I don't know anything.
Aw. If I pay 8 Chronos for a power level to 125, is that worth it? Sun, from what level? Are we talking 100 to 125? 100 to 125? I mean, there's definitely worse prices, but just know it's going to take you a while, dude.
8 Chrono.
Yeah, Reno.
Do that though?
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while because prices have skyrocketed for power levelers. I don't know if Firiona Vie recently went through quite the ban wave, and a lot of people who were used to do it either had to change characters or they're no longer doing it, and other people moved in. Because I used to pay like 3 Chrono to go from 100 to 125 and like 10,000 AAs. Probably because of 100s. That could be it too.
Still seems like a lot.
Yeah, it's a fuckload. Son, that's entirely up to you, man. It depends on what you consider to be worthwhile. If you want to get to max level so you can do like farming and stuff like I do in my videos, I would say it's worth it because the platinum that you can get from doing that by farming the items, getting the stuff, selling it, I think it's worth it. But if you're doing it just because you just want like another character to 125, it wouldn't be worth it. But if, you know, 18 bucks a pop times 8, just know it's going to take you a while. Especially with the EXP bonus worn off now.
That's why we're taking so long to level. I'm like, why is it taking so long?
Yeah, we were going 50% faster beforehand.
Pixar EXP differential, that's why.
Yeah, we got the XR disadvantage here.
We paid for it in XP to have that little bit of extra AC and regen, you know.
140 bucks, that's spendy. Exactly, Megaton, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's like the eye of the beholder at that point. If the money isn't that big of a deal for you and you've got an excess of Chrono, then sure, it's worth it. But if there's no way for you to get to 125 otherwise, I'd say it's worth it.
Follow?
44.
Okay.
We are following.
Are we?
We
I don't know.
are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Do they have EXP pots that are decent? So the best EXP pots you can get right now, Megaton, they're $15 for a 75% boost for 2 hours. They are not
Stay here.
nearly as cheap as they are on EverQuest 2. Unless you have like the claim from some of the most recent expansions and boosters and stuff.
Ow.
Wow, yeah, it's expensive. It is better steak sauce. The 50% for 4 hours is better. But yeah, for like the Fippy Dark Paw ticket and everything that I bought, like I got, I think, 10 Goblets of Adventure 3. So.
But 99-cent 2 hour 50% boost on EQ2.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
It's so cheap it doesn't even matter if you blow it.
Then, Son, I would say it's worth it. It's really hard finding a group in solo at 101 sucks. So also something for perspective, Son. If you get to 125, you can then power level any other level 100 characters that you want easily to 110. And that place I was leveling at, that Korshaw's laboratory, you can easily power level other characters up to 110. So I don't know if you're planning on boxing or if that helps you at all. I'm an EverQuest 2 nerd steak.
Captain Surestout's being a dick.
Yeah, he's still on the... Oh, here he is.
You want him?
Oh,
That's fine. Can you get him to stop punching me in the back?
If you turn around, he'll punch you in the front instead.
yeah, he'll punch you in the dick, yeah.
Oh, there's another bracer.
I'd rather neither.
They're
Yeah.
lore though, so if you already have one, then
Yes, that was only for EverQuest 1 steak. The EverQuest 2 anniversary stuff doesn't kick in until later this year. Yeah, Megaton's the guy that does like all the EverQuest 2 guides and all the wiki stuff.
You get all the guide people. Isn't Ion the EQ1 person?
And EverQuest too. Ion's kind of like the biggest YouTuber there is for EverQuest.
Ooh. We're in famous people's area.
Indeed. That's definitely Ion.
I think though the EQ show's bigger, but he doesn't actually show playing the game.
And he doesn't say anything negative about it, but at me.
And then Redbeard Flynn blew up, but he's turned into a variety guy.
Yeah.
Lloyd's over here be like, fuck this game. Fuck that shit.
I like
Sponsor me, but fuck it.
I like honesty and transparency. That's my thing. I've never been someone that's gonna fucking just straight up lie to you if somebody's asking me for something like time spent versus investment. And like, obviously it's a 25-year-old game. You know what you're getting whenever you play, but I'm not gonna tell you that it's perfect. I guess on the flip side,
Cool.
EXP pots do absolutely nothing for you live post level 100. Also true.
Well, like we discussed the other day, like, again, opinions versus like factual statements are two different things,
Yeah.
you know, and just making sure that, you know, you can have your opinion as long as you realize that it's not the only opinion,
Mhm.
except when it comes to pineapple on pizza, which you're still wrong about, but that's a different topic.
That's okay. I will tear the fuck up some pineapple. I will just destroy some pineapple.
It's fantastic. Don't
Yeah.
hate.
But it's not perfect. Yeah, Grim. It's definitely not perfect. I'd rather be the voice of reason that tells people that the game is still awesome, but it has its glitches. So if you do come back, don't expect perfection, but expect nostalgia with a splash of new content.
Not the new content.
If you want to try V's power level spot to get 110-ish. See, you could also do that, yeah. Stakes offering some power levels. Working on a guide for completely new EverQuest 2 folks. It's turning into a full-length novel. Hell yeah! Dude, Megaton, if you're actually in the Discord or anything, you should share that. I'm sure you already have like your own ways of sharing it, but I would watch that. If I didn't have Ion, number one, I never would have played EverQuest 2. But having a guide would have made it easier.
If I didn't have Megaton's guides, I wouldn't have played EQ2 either. Inception.
It was all your doing. Add on to that description of the game, you no longer need to poop sock either. Yeah. I still need an EverQuest 1 guide. Apparently so, because we had a warrior at level 125 not using the provoke line. Steak. No, I'm just messing with you. I can't say anything, because I'm definitely not the best rogue out there.
But are you the best Rouge?
Rouge, yeah. Baton Rouge. I'll share links when it's organized and not in half-baked state. Hell yeah, man. We'll get Ion to narrate it.
I don't think I have that great of a narrator voice, to be honest. That's better.
Taunt does the job, right? Yeah, as long as you don't have anybody
Does the
doing
job.
actual DPS. But no, Taunt still does for the most part fine. I mean, you've got the mask, you've got the belt. I mean, those two things right there. Son, I'm guessing it's the Afir guy in general chat that you're talking to that wants 8 chrono for a power level, because he's the only one I'm seeing advertising.
Haunting. Well, that captain loads pretty quick. Damn.
Intimidate.
Just spam taunt all the warrior needs, right? Yeah. There's a reason why it's expected for warriors to dual wield 2 one-handers that both increase anger, in addition to the mask that gives you like 30% increased anger. because otherwise it's kind of hard for them to keep up with the SKs and paladins. But those one-handers are pretty sweet. Trying to ride it with
one-hander.
a 30,000 foot view approach and point people in the right direction to learn more. So trying to make it so it's not overwhelming. We shall see. Good luck on not making it overwhelming, man, because I think pretty much anything done with the game like EverQuest or EverQuest 2, it's going to be very overwhelming, either with length or perspective.
Well,
And make a macro for TPS.
Yeah, make a macro.
I would imagine you could probably piece it together in like various different videos and whatnot. I mean, you wouldn't want one video to do all that.
There's a bracer, another one.
Therein lies my problem. Oh, I won the one last time.
Yeah, no more for you. Stop it.
Yeah, they're lore, so only.
You greedy bastard.
Rip. Hey, coming from you of all people, mister.
Yeah, coming from this person who lauded everything when no one else did, so I happened to win everything because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched the log. I wasn't silly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what you were watching instead of doing anything else?
Y'all didn't need my healing. That's for damn sure.
I'm just messing with you, dude.
Are you?
A true warrior does not need such trinkets and toys. Taunt is all they need. Yeah, but then they're
Taunt is
basically
all.
they're basically just a worse ranger at that point. Therein lies my problem. Yeah, like I said, man, with perspective of a game that's 20 years old, it's going to be really difficult to condense it down to like, this is how you can play the game now. Because it's funny because World of Warcraft is also experiencing the same issue now, but with like 15 times the population. And they also have a much more popular classic, what's the word I'm looking here? Classic following than like EverQuest and EverQuest 2 does.
Well, World of Warcraft has a classic following because Warcraft was a game that was around for a long time. There's a lot of lore behind Warcraft before World of Warcraft even came out.
Well, that's true too, but I'm mostly just meaning like the age of the actual game itself and the number of people who are
True.
currently playing it. Warriors can take 2
True,
hits,
I mean-
so they're still better than a ranger. True.
But I mean, it's just in general. I mean, EverQuest, from my understanding, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but EverQuest had to create a player base out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas,
it was
like, Warcraft
entirely
already
just D&D
had
fan
its-
base.
Yeah. You know, I mean, they really kind of just developed it and just went from there, which is fantastic. I mean, the fact that they still have a player base is impressive in and of itself.
3 with the heal, 4 with max AAs. Yeah, we'll say 3.5 with max AAs. 4 if you're using a shield, like a true tank. But let's face it, most warriors don't use a sword and board. They're worried about mud DPS.
Deeps. Must have the deeps.
Because almost every warrior I know, myself included, are really just DPS in disguise. If my job was to tank, fuck my DPS. That's very reasonable of you. I think you should probably switch to SK or Paladin. You're already doing warrior wrong.
I'm not using provoke.
Still on that damn provoke.
Yeah, not using provoke, yeah. Sort of, but it wasn't hard to get folks interested in EverQuest. They pulled a lot of initial population from Ultima Online. True.
But what I meant was not so much that they didn't. There was an MMO player base, but what I mean is, like, if you're looking at lore and a like fan player base, there wouldn't be any for EverQuest because there was no lore fan created before EverQuest. Was there a game outside of this game that kind of like told a lore story?
Not beforehand, no.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like Warcraft, I mean, yes, there was no MMO aspect of it, but I mean, Warcraft had a calling since Warcraft 1 and then Warcraft 2, and all this lore was developed. So when WoW came out, you know, all these people who were so used to playing the RTS games really wanted to see what other story could, you know, go from there. So it really had a calling beforehand without needing to try. You know, and I'm not dissing EverQuest for that. I'm actually giving it props, because the fact that EverQuest didn't have that and still was able to pull out the numbers that it did and get the following is impressive.
And WoW also got lucky because it got to build off of EverQuest.
Well, that's just it. I mean, MMOs, you know, EverQuest was, you know, out before those were. So, you know, all they had to do was see another game that had a brand, basically. And we're just like, oh, let's try that one. And then it just kind of went from there. But the fact that EverQuest did it out of nothing is massively impressive.
Yeah, Ultima Online did have Ultima Online's games lore, and Neverwinter Nights was D&D based. EverQuest was a new IP. Also, there's old school Neverwinter Nights, man.
Neverwinter Nights is not, I wouldn't say it's D&D, because D&D is more generic terms. Neverwinter Nights is Forgotten Realms. So Forgotten Realms is, you know, yes, it's based on the concept of D&D, but Forgotten Realms really had, you know, books and, you know, had a massive lore history long before, like, you know, video games and stuff, because their books are old.
When they banned items selling on eBay and the game mags stopped advertising, flat sellers didn't help. Did people really used to buy things from eBay for EverQuest?
They still do. You.
No, I meant like in-game items from eBay. I think that's what Sun's saying.
Oh, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, like out of game things. Like, yeah, like I bought a giant like EverQuest poster and stuff from eBay and stuff like that.
The bracer. I think everyone should have gotten one now. Or after this.
No doubt that Meridian 59, Ultima Online, and EverQuest took a lot of the arrows in the back that helped WoW grow into what it became. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, Forgotten Realms is not my favorite in terms of D&D based scenarios.
Get out.
But there's a ton of them, honestly. I mean, there's Forgotten Realms, there's Spelljammer, Ravenloft, Dragonlance. All of them are just different scenario settings within the D&D realm. But D&D itself doesn't really have its own storytelling. I kind of look at it as like that's the base game, and then each one of those kind of develop past it. But Forgotten Realms wasn't honestly my favorite.
That item is broken.
What is the Defiant orb?
That orb is as good as his two-hander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a hand-to-hand, yeah. You got a ton of the first edition AD&D Forgotten Realms material, probably $500 worth. Well said, because if you ever want to get rid of it, I know someone who would buy it from you. Oh, it's named.
I don't know if I still do, but I had the original Dungeons and Dragons before it became Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Like back when there was, like, Elf was not only a race, but also a class.
Hey, what's up, Medic? How was the rating, dude? See, I never played D&D back when it was big. I played D&D after I experienced all the other games. So D&D was like a whole new thing for me.
So yeah, I want to say, I don't think Super Nintendo had come out yet. I think it was still Nintendo. My brother got into Dungeons and Dragons because we got HeroQuest and a few other like RPG style games. And then from that point, my brother got crazy with, you know, his stuff. He started like creating his own like concept of games and shit. And then, you know, RPGs kind of took off, and then Advanced Dungeons and Dragons came, so we started playing that. And then since we were only 2 years apart, of course, you know, he got older and, you know, I wasn't welcome anymore, so I stopped playing. And then, yeah, I think I played 2.5, skipped 3, skipped 4, and then I just recently played 5. I think that's it. Yeah, Thaco. To hit armor class of 0.
The plane of knowledge, we're going to go to Guk.
All right. Oh, Medic, you died once to a dot. I figured you would have died sitting on a snake. Basic story behind EverQuest did come directly from a private D&D game. Lucan Delir was originally one of their paladin characters named Lucan Bloodier, or Baudelaire?
Baudelaire.
See, that's crazy. I didn't know it came from an actual, like, private D&D game.
It's an awesome concept, though. Yeah. I mean, that's really, if you create a good world, you can really turn it into a game, no problem.
Yeah. My parents
Yeah,
got me
second
into
edition was
AD&D.
good.
Actually, one of the devs characters.
2.5 was better. And then 3 got really crazy.
I did not have a gate item and or a Stein, so I will be there when I get there.
Jesus.
Original devs were huge D&D nerds. That much I remember, but I didn't realize that was something they created, I guess, in a D&D match beforehand.
I miss D&D being I loved MUDs. I miss D&D being PSR owned. I was so pissed when Wizards bought it. But I played MUDs for a long time. They were free and shit. They were what I could get into.
They obviously didn't copy directly, but it was a huge inspiration for them. Everything from areas to spells and such. That's cool.
I mean, back in AOL days, my brother would play Gemstones and I would play Dragon Realms. Dragon Realms, yeah.
Morning. Time to set the tone for the rest of the day.
And then we lost AOL, so then it got, where are we going? I don't know. I'm sorry, I missed this part.
Grob.
And that is where?
Enethul.
Right next to the Cabalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm literally going the fucking wrong direction here. Yeah, Senpai, I realized as soon as I pulled up the map, I was like, wait a second. That's cool.
Inithil Swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, Rebellious again, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, the knowledge stone is basically right there at Guk.
AOL, America's best online service. Yeah. Yeah. Like the disc that you used to get for like online minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that was a start to me, internet-wise, was
Yeah.
AOL, all we had.
America offline.
But yeah, I mean, I grew up to that stuff, so.
Remember back in the day, you could play single player games offline. They made excellent coasters. That was like the time that I was like burning discs off LimeWire and stuff to get music, and you'd buy like stacks and stacks of discs that you could put shit on.
Who's just talking about tabletop RPGs? I would love to be able to play them. My only problem is like campaign style RPGs are tough because I don't have people to play with.
Let me drop a campfire and
Yeah, that'd be phenomenal.
I'm trying to keep up with you.
Phenomenal.
I don't know how to use it.
okay, I put a campfire down, but you don't. If you want to go directly to the lower Guk, then don't use it.
Yeah, I'll wait till you guys get there.
But it's at the entrance to Upper Guk.
Are you guys gonna have to kill your way there? You know what? Fuck it. We'll
Oh,
explore.
okay.
Because I know definitely Mister's gonna need help here.
Yep. I actually have never been to this place since starting EverQuest, so cannot tell you anything.
Oh, we get to kill Mr. Squishy Feet for the Dark Elf Mask?
Still remember with some hilarity how they tried to turn Napster into a legit business that lasted about 10 seconds. Good old LimeWire, man.
Nice.
You think you're downloading one thing, you spend like 12 hours downloading it, and you get it, and it's clearly not it. You're like, why did I get the intro to Titanic? What the hell? Napster was hiring when I was looking for a job last year. Napster? I'm here, by the way.
Okay. I mean, we're Saldea. I just wait, honestly. If you have the fellowship token, I just wait.
I have a fellowship token. I don't know how to use it. Do I just click the token?
Wait,
Yep.
wait to
Yeah.
click it though.
Yeah, just wait.
Where
Oh shit.
the are my... Oh, there it is. No. LimeWire, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Yeah.
Come on, dude. The trick I remember is just take a right every single time, except for one of them. Or just hug right the whole time.
Take a right every time except that one time.
If you hug right, you'll basically get there.
God. What just happened?
We just lost numerous people.
I
There we
see.
go. Someone with more money than brains must have bought out Napster. It's like the guy who bought the company that bought MySpace. Going to the
You take a
bedroom.
right except where you had to take a left.
Yeah.
Well, there's really only one way you can go, so it's if you go on the right path.
I'm not sure, so because we're working our way down to Lower Guck.
Squishy feet.
Hey, there we go.
Let me hold slow. Hold on.
We're using maps. We're cheating.
Maps didn't exist. Maps aren't era appropriate.
Oh my
Be
God.
careful here.
spiders.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm gonna fall.
Have you... You should have levitate. Why would you fall?
Yeah, you got Levy on. Alright, we're basically here.
So no true north and no sun setting. Hey, here we go. Let's go. Ooh.
Come on, dude.
Someone's hitting me.
EQ Maps was great. Well, I missed the original site. EQ Atlas, yeah.
Oh, am I zoning into something? Oh, apparently I am. Okay. I didn't realize I was rated a zone.
Oh, what the fuck?
Drain the zone.
That's a lot of shit.
I think somebody's just power leveling.
Yeah, there's a guy here called Sourcefield.
Oh yeah, he's just power leveling this Hyper Seal dude.
Does that mean there's gonna be stuff for us to pull and kill?
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going down.
You can fellowship in Celia.
Role players only use maps they draw themselves on graph paper. Hell yeah.
Oh, graph paper was my friend when you'd play muds, man. Oof. Napping those blocks.
Power leveling sounds like zone disruption / petition. Like who's gonna listen to the petition? Really? They were like, all right, complaint noted. AI chat bot. Oh, Will. AI EverQuest chat bot. They should at least train AI to be a GM. What is it you're complaining about? What is this macro quest that you're referring to?
Value does not compute.
Yeah.
Try again. Syntax error. Please try again.
Why do we have like a green on our hotbar? How does that make you? Yeah, how does that make you feel? The chatbot's gonna like therapist you. You're gonna say something like, "I just got trained and they stole my kill." Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How does that make you feel?
Pick
Just
the
got
right path.
trained.
Yeah. Makes me feel like I ran a train on.
And then
Oh,
go
I'm
into
gonna
the
be-
water, and we're gonna swim on down.
Plot twist: the AI runs on macro quest. Ooh, the evil word. The naughty no word. Are we supposed to come up right here, or do you guys keep going?
Yeah, swim on down. And then pop up in your bedroom.
Hello there. Yes, whoever asked about bedroom, I think it was you, Sebicas. Yes, we're going to bedroom. The program that shall not be named, yeah.
Men floating.
Okay.
Don't have to breathe.
Speaking of eBay, I thought I would do an EverQuest search and found this gem, EverQuest Dark Elf Wizard, plus 7 extra EverQuest figures. 25th anniversary opening bid of 250.
Keep following.
1 figure in original packaging, the rest loose. Hmm. That does not seem like a steal. Yeah, rip-off, yeah. V is not debating on blowing money now. Nah, at this point, I would just get something made by a 3D printer. I don't care about authenticity or originality. I'd rather have something that I can get
my lord.
really big bang for very little buck. I'd rather get something like 3D printed these days. Like the rip-off like EverQuest giant poster I bought, it's literally like 8 feet long and 3 feet tall. It's just a giant EverQuest poster. I'd rather spend 20 bucks on getting something like that than spend, you know, like $400 on an original cloth EverQuest map.
I just want to know what just happened to everything. Everything just ran off.
Keep coming. Let's check.
He wants FV 3D printed with their tits out.
Come on up the stair ladder.
All right. I have that hanging on my wall too. Yeah, double. I was offering Palos to someone a while ago, and now I forgot who. It was like Sun Goes something or another. Sun Goes Nova. Yeah, Sun Goes Nova.
I can't get up the ladder. I'm too
Yeah.
drunk.
I was gonna say you gotta go first person. Otherwise, it's almost impossible.
I'm first person.
I went up third person. It's not that bad. Line your camera up. And walk very slow.
And no, Day, I do not want Firiona Vie's giant titties 3D printed. Thank you.
Yes, you do. Liar.
Why not?
There's porn for that. Yes, you do. Shut up. Like 4 of you said that. PL me senpai. Wait, there's FV porn? Yeah, there's FV porn. Just look up generic looking elf lady and you'll be fine.
Doesn't Dungeon Rot indicate this is a hot zone? Isn't that what we decided before?
I think we talked about that at some point, yeah. Even though we're only getting like 2% EXP a kill, I'm kind of inclined to say no.
Well, this
We're
is all
gonna
green
go-
and light blue to me, so.
We're gonna go far down. Where'd you go?
Are we going further down?
Yeah, we'll go. Hold on, just bat running away.
Well, there's porn for everything one can imagine. Stop imagining new things, people. Nah, Rule 34, dude. If it exists, there's a porn for it.
Okay, come on down.
And no, I don't want the full-size silicone version. Yeah, instead of buying a new computer
And
like
then
I've been talking
jump
about.
down. Get ready for a fight.
All the money I'm getting from Twitch is actually not for saving up a computer. It's literally just for that. If it's gaming related, there's
Fear.
porn for it. So therefore, XR porn. Yeah, I think they just call that lizard people these days.
Don't know if my wolf is here or not. I don't know where anything is. I'm so confused.
He's gonna buy an FE real
Oh,
doll.
there he is.
Bruh.
Hey, dolls need love too.
Okay, Chucky, calm down. He has one
Oh.
already, and you know it.
Giant heavy pillow.
Oh my god. An FE waifu pillow, that would be way more reasonably priced. Just make sure you get one with like the cloth that's easy to wash. Lizard people, hecklefish. We're all degenerates just saying, yeah. The fact that we make one joke about, like, EverQuest porn and everyone's like, waifu, my laifu. Yeah, 100%. Sponsorship out the fucking window. I resemble that comment, yeah. To be fair, you do prefer Ixar Sevicas, so that's literally degeneracy.
Sorry, I'm the only female XR here, so fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, someone's got to be the breeding whore.
Wow. My wife has a waifu manfu pillow?
The brood mare of the group.
Disgusting. From My Hero Academia. Why am I... Oh, I'm rooted.
That's a bitch.
So do Ixar females lay eggs? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes.
Yes, yes. We have one response of yes.
You ever see the movie Alien? That's what we do. We lay eggs as face suckers.
Okay, come back here. This is called Safe Hall.
Just Google image it. Don't be scared. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
That's breaking now.
Hey, what's up, son? Did Steak Sauce ever invite you up for the power level session? And if there aren't enough females, can Ixar males spontaneously become female? Yeah, their penis inverts into a face sucker. I have no idea what I just said, but the imagination, life finds a way. Yeah. What level on this power level? I think they were saying level 100. I'm far too chicken to do that. Yeah, as long as you're level 100, you should be fine. Realistically, 95 is like the goal. That way you're close to 125. Yeah, 95 plus. Got the beast to 64. Oh, sorry, Cold. You could always use it for a heroic character boost, man. Hey, power walk, dude. It must be fucking early for you. Thanks for the sub, man. That would be the frog locks, yeah. Thank you very much, Power Walk. Also, I'm glad you didn't miss the streak. The start to your new streak. So yeah, son, you should be able to join if you message Steak Sauce, or if he messages you, rather. It's a really good spot. If you pop Lesson, once you're there, you're going to get like 6% a kill. 4:42 a.m. Yikes. My in-game
Hey,
name
come
is
on up.
literally Steak Sauce. Think my whispers are blocked? No, if you just message him in-game. Also, I apologize for the yawning. I'm probably going to call it in like the next 20 minutes because I'm fucking exhausted.
Okay.
V's a quitter. Dude, I gotta work. But not a spitter. I'm definitely not a spitter.
Oh my.
Sit on it, Papa. You're going in dry.
I realized as soon as the words left my mouth, I was like, well, okay, whatever. Mister just got second wind. Like, wow, I'm good to go. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Dooby dooby doo doo doo.
6-pack of Jolt, cola and a half, box of Vivarin, and I'm ready to keep gaming all night. Dude, I use Vivarin all the time. My mom got me into that shit way back in the day, and I used to use that for gaming. When I was farming, actually, one of my first masks, it was the Vashir mask in in fucking Surah Temple. I popped a Vibrant and I stayed at 48 hours straight to farm that mask and I got it. Damn it, V, what is his own name? It's Korshaw's Laboratory. You go through over there, Frontier Mountains, Gates of Korshaw, Korshaw's Laboratory. Work begins at 6, gotta love early shifts.
So I'd literally just stay up all night and then the next day go to work and pull another 12-hour.
Fuck that. You're just a
it was
wee
rough.
lad. Okay, so rather, I did pull all-nighters when I was working nights, but I still slept. When I say pulling an all-nighter, I literally think of like being up and just being up like 36 hours. I used to do it back in college, back when I was using Netcom for my internet, and it was only free from 9
was
to 10.
I supposed to fall?
No.
Oh boy.
No, but you didn't fall by yourself.
No, I know I was following you because I thought I lost Ion. My bad. I'm sorry.
To
I'm
be fair,
probably dead.
I can't walk straight, so yeah.
are you guys gonna die?
Oh no,
mean-
I'm good.
Heck no, I got
don't know.
death. Someone else can die.
I kind of had a moment. I'm sorry. I just lapsed in judgment.
Did someone pull up Steadfast Servant? If you have it.
Here, let me try. I'm currently being hit right now, so it's interrupted. Yeah.
I got a jester. Used my servant already.
Okay. I'm trying to pull it out now. Is Steadfast Classic? Yes, it is in our book.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, might as well use Defiant gear then. Shut up, Steak. We're dying with dignity over here.
Is that what we call it?
Yeah. Dignity.
Cool. Dignity?
Yeah.
Let's revive or go to Guild Hall and just get the reses.
Yeah. I dropped a campfire so you guys can teleport straight back down, so... Can I get staunch recovery off, maybe? Hey, okay, I'm good. Just think it won't be too long and you have people playing EverQuest talking about how they remember the playing the game with great grandma. That's gonna be you guys.
Are we respawning and going back?
Yeah, just teleport back. You're fine. You're the only one that died.
Oh, well, isn't that nice?
Yeah, Phil sucks, doesn't it?
You bitch.
Oh, where's his corpse? I gotta fuck his corpse up. Where is
No,
it?
his corpse is already gone. Well, I'm gone on my
the
screen
corpse is
anyways.
still there.
Okay, where is this bitch at? Okay, there we go.
Did you fall on purpose just to get to my corpse?
Sure did.
You're
I think that's his pet. His body's right here.
No, I see it down here. Oh,
Don't
that's a
show him that.
that's a
That
different
is-
pet. Oh, where is it? Oh, here.
It's not
Thank-
even a party member.
That's somebody else. Here, they just got the bags just in case. Well deserved. Like, fuck his corpse up so wrong. Yeah.
You fucking load in.
Boom.
Pain in the ass.
And the fact that he can't stop it is what's making it even better. Found a guy that sells 8 out of 8 sets plus weapons for 1 chrono, but I gotta time it correctly since he's... Yeah. I saw him selling that stuff earlier, Power Walk, because I started the stream on Vaniki. That is so worth it. All the tea bags. Solution moved in, eh? Yeah, dude, you can always come stay here.
Bring a
Entrance,
markup.
entrance just cost you $500 a month, and it's still gonna charge you, 100 grand if you get a snake bite. No. Just-
Oh crap! Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're good. We'll kill it. V offered up a room at his house. Yeah.
Hear it.
I got a couch and a big ginger roommate who's not afraid to cuddle. I might be clipping that. Good. Let's clip it. We can add it to Mr. jumping off the top of Karnor's castle.
Oh, the Ghoul Lord's up.
Yes.
Is Mr.'s okay.
Wakazachi. Sorry, Takesha's stick.
Okay, come on up.
Y'all bitches just saying, nah.
Wait, which way am I going?
Up the ladder. If I can fucking go up the ladder. Teabag between friends, yeah. We're getting there. It's gonna take me
The
10 years.
reanimated hand is up too. Okay, just stay here where Azurus and Tarask are.
You know what this feels like when you're in a dream and you're trying to run and you're like running through quicksand? That's exactly what's happening right here. I'll keep my free healthcare, thanks. Yeah, rub it in.
Never wanted to push you so much.
That corpse got assaulted.
We'll be up as soon as the alcohol wears off.
Here we go.
Where we going? Oh, reanimated hand.
Go on the hand, he's the hardest.
Oh, okay. What expansion do I need to purchase to claim those bags? Which bags, tankies? Are we talking... Because, like, this is one of the more recent ones. There's also a Lorien Song bag, which is, I think, also 42 or 44 slots. The cheapest ones to buy are it's the House of Thule expansion, which is like $40, and that gets you to 20 slot bags. But you can claim 999 of those on any server. Granted, they're lore, so you can only have 2 on a character at a time. But if you buy Lorien's Song, you get like a 42 slot bag you can claim.
That's great for the Necro. Oh, my pet's gonna die.
What, the bracer? Bracer can't be used by us.
I'll say I can't use the bracer anyways because it's
Oh.
not necro.
Not XR.
It's a plate graphic.
We'll just go to Ghoul Lord and then call it.
Then I'll go see if I can get to Raster.
Okay, come on up. Stay here. Don't go any farther.
Okay. You said you have the Book of
Come up
Zenfi.
the void.
Zenfi.
Hmm.
I wonder how much the Ghouler is going to fuck us up, because can he also harm touch?
He's yellow to 44.
Hmm.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. It's fine.
Well, let me sit down and rest then, because I only have 42% of my mana.
Start eating.
Let me start eating. I'm resting.
Yeah, start nom-nom-nomming.
No, that doesn't do as well as resting does right now. I'm not in combat.
Must be nice. Over under on V's death. What are you talking about? I haven't died.
Considering I'm not going to heal him, so...
Mister's being mean again.
I'm not going to let you die. Shut up.
Gold. Yeah, exactly, Day.
Just want to see you sweat a little. That's all.
Wow, that's very aggressive, but thank you. Being a healer for V equals free VKP, yeah. Oh no, he died. Another one. Another one. Like Ominous was saying, he's just gonna rack up those points. Level 45. We've gone 4 levels in about 3 hours.
Really slowing down.
Yep. We're at the point where like lack of gear is really gonna start being the enemy.
And I don't know. I seem to be doing okay.
I think once we hit 50 plus is where it's gonna be really bad, because by Kunark you're expected to have some kind of gear.
Yeah, but when is Sebulus? Isn't Sebulus 50s?
Yeah. Everyone don your feathers. Yeah, yeah, everyone click the feathers. Just kill everything immediately.
Just get the the SK, Mace of the Ancients.
Yeah. Everyone get a Mace of the Ancients and just trivialize it. Everyone's allowed 1 twink item. Just because I pick my mount buff that gets me 5,000 HP and a damage shield and mana regeneration.
I don't even know what a feather is. That's the funny part.
I think Beard was just making a generic comment. What if I am the twink? Then I guess you might have Mister's attention?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
come
not
on.
into twinks.
Times Antithesis is the best shaman twink item, but that's not really a twink item because you have to be 65 to use it. It's a great item.
Holds right here.
Okay. It's the feather in the bedroom. Oh, that kind of feather. Got to be at least an otter. Doesn't that mean you have to be like hairy or something?
Oh, it's SSOI.
Let's go.
What?
Now you just need an offhand.
Yep. Shorty Keisha. Mister, it's like one of the best classic warrior swords. Farming some planar armor is an option. Yeah, Senpai, that's what we were talking about. Since we won't really be able to do stuff as a group, we're basically in agreement that if we go like to Plane of Fear and kill at least 1 enemy, we'll count that as a zone that we can kill in, and then we can just farm the planar gear on other characters. And at least have some sort of gear. Like I already got, I think it's like the Blight Forge hammer, whatever it's called. I got one of those for Mister. I have a couple weapons I can use for my warrior. I think I got a blood point. We got there's like an SK2 hammer, a 2-handed hammer, or the sword. I think it's a sword, the Soul Forge, whatever it's called.
Much.
Since we don't have like an ensemble of people to kill with. Blight, hammer the scourge, yeah.
Is that the shaman one?
Yeah.
Just give it to him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to be meleeing with it, but it would help.
I mean, let him have some fun.
Yeah. It is, especially for a classic weapon. I don't have it on this character, but I have it on my rogue. Get eye on some singing steel, exactly.
Oh, I got harm touched. Okay.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, I got hit by Yakisha. Yakesha, whatever you want to call it.
Yo, Kesha.
Yep. Gotta make it like screenshot worthy. For the thumbnail.
I think I sold one of these for I sold one for a chrono.
On one of the TLPs.
Yeah. They're that valuable early on.
Well, yeah. I mean, considering like, even compared to the whips I was just using.
Yeah.
All right, who all is gonna rando for this?
I don't need it. It's just you or SK, basically.
You're the only one who needs it. He's already got a weapon.
I got my hammer.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, I guess V.
Yeah, let's go. 824. Thank you, thank you. Nice.
Okay, just the main knowledge. We're done.
All right. Got my set. All I need is a cloak.
Yep, person to fight you for it is Ion.
Yeah. That's why I was asking. All right, who's gonna roll for it? Well, that's a cool way to finish off the stream, though. I'm pretty happy with that. Gotta say, Sasoy. All right. Well, thanks for gaming, guys. I appreciate it. So I guess we're gonna look forward to Saturday.
Yeah, should be good.
All right.
At work, but yep.
Ah, okay. Well, I appreciate you guys. All right, guys. Got a fancy new caster weapon tonight? Hell yeah, medic. Yeah, Barbie. Day, I appreciate y'all, everybody. It was a good night. We got some good grinding in. Night V Corona still suck. That is fucked up, sir. How dare you? All right. Nobody grinded me. Well, medic, let me give you my address and just go ahead and come on over, buddy. Night V, dream of twinking, for sure. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We might be back tomorrow. It might be Thursday. Who knows?